noticed my thing wasn't moving.
Yeah, mine was, yours wasn't. Now you're good.
Yee.
It was a you problem, like I said.
Dude, all I had to do you want to know what fixed it?
What?
I just unplugged and plugged in again and it was fixed.
Amen.
Yeah, this makes me wonder. I don't know. Anyway, what's new? What's up?
Hello. It's my first time streaming in like weeks. I haven't been streaming on my channel. I was gonna wait till like next week. You broke my no panty rule. You're always like
Have you
You're
have you
always harassing
streamed?
me. I haven't
Have you
streamed in like 2 weeks.
but you have streamed since last you and I streamed together, right?
I don't know. Have I? My last stream was probably 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think I did a Fair Fiasco stream 2 weeks ago.
Hey
It's just been
guys.
so nice out. I'm just like, the weather's been like beautiful here, and I'm just like, I don't care. And I'm not like excited enough to talk about anything. So I was like, yeah, I'll get to streaming at some point. And then, of course, you harass me as always.
Yeah.
Stream with me, please. Stream with me.
See, look, do you see Amarilli in chat how she turned up green?
Yeah, hello. She's a member for 6 months.
But I'm
Hello,
saying
everybody.
how come all of a sudden they just come up green like that sometimes?
Well, it does in YouTube. I think StreamYards must have had an update that lets that happen. That's her member milestone. She's a member.
See,
She said
Judy Booty too. Judy Booty. I
because
get it.
it's a member milestone. Those come up green.
Oh, okay. Now I get
Every
it.
month you get one milestone chat you can send without having to like send extra money. So that's it. You get one a month. That's a milestone.
That's cool. Thank you guys for still being members. I appreciate you so much.
So much.
Dude, I was just looking at your Twitter. I
Yeah.
cannot, because I never look at Twitter anymore. Dude, I cannot believe the same shit, different day of it all. I really can't.
Oh my god, it's Mukbang. Hey girl, it's been so long. I feel like I've seen you. Which part? Oh yeah, it's the same shit. Farrah Fiasco, crazy racist. I don't know if you know what Hekatana is. Hekatana was a successful Amberlyn Reed reaction channel. He's now getting canceled. He's
For
lost like
what?
um he did a video. Did you hear that story about the DoorDasher who went to drop off food and the guy was lying naked on his
Yeah.
couch? And
Yup.
he pretty much did a video, I guess, that was like, that wasn't sex assault. She didn't have to look at him. She didn't have to open the door. I don't know. I didn't really listen to it myself, so I can't tell you. But whatever it was, it pissed off Girl World now, which is crazy because we got Farrah Fiasco running around calling Middle Eastern man Santa N words, and that's fine. But Hecticana, I guess, had an opinion on that, and all the women in Girl World are unsubscribing to him now. So that's. I had never even watched one of his videos. I just saw that was happening today. So yeah, that's about it as far as I know. So, and then DC
Yo,
Media Girl passed away, as you know. I think I texted you that. So,
yeah, dude, I can't even believe
isn't
it,
that
dude.
crazy?
I
I'm like
can't even believe it.
a part of me is like maybe she's trolling. She's gonna come back in a month, but I don't think
I
she is.
wish, like, yo, I do you know I cried when I heard? Like, I genuinely shed tears and cried.
It's crazy.
It's sad. Dude, I can't even fucking handle it, to be
It was
honest
so
with you.
fast. She got into that car accident, and then they discovered she had a mass. They told her she was gonna be fine, and I guess she was misdiagnosed or something. I forgot. Crazy. So yeah, same shit, different day outside of the dying stuff. But yeah, we got cancellations, we got racists, the huge, the huge.
Dude, you know what? Do you want to know what makes me really sad? How little I've seen of other people being sad. That has made me so sad. Ay, ay, ay.
I think people have actually, outside of a few people, I think most people have been pretty respectful about it, though. Like, I don't think you don't have to be sad because she did say a lot of crazy shit to people, you know.
No, but I don't listen when it all of that
But I
aside,
never
none
wanted,
of
I never
that,
wanted her to die.
dude,
No.
exactly. None of
Yeah.
that matters.
Oh,
Like,
agreed.
dude, none of that should even be mentioned, I feel.
I think it's okay to not be sad and just be kind of like. I mean, there's different levels of sad, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I'm sad on so many levels. I'm sad because of the predicament that she found herself in with Negs. She deserves so much better. It's sad to see. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I
Yeah,
mean.
I mean, I didn't live with them. I don't know what was going on when the cameras weren't off, but at the end of the day, she happily made that decision to move there, and hopefully she was happy in her last couple of years. I guess I'd like to think that maybe, even though she didn't outwardly apologize for things, I'm hoping that she just kind of, like when she came on my open panel with Belinda like a year ago. She didn't apologize for shit, but she was very friendly and outgoing, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's just the way she says she's sorry for shit. So you know what? We let it go.
Dude, listen, I had a very contentious relationship with her, but it was fun. Like, it was fun always for
It
me.
wasn't always fun for me, but again, I didn't want to see the woman die. I never want to see her die. And I mean, we moved past everything before she got sick again, so I'm glad for that. At least that we both were like, you know what? This isn't worth it. Move the fuck on.
I have regrets. Do you remember I kept saying that there was something that I wanted that only she would find funny? I regret not hitting her up and telling her the funny thing now.
I forget what it
Bad.
was. I remember you telling me, but I forget what it is now.
Dude, it's something that you don't remember because you don't even care enough. It's something
You
literally
told me though.
only,
I
but you
swear you
don't
told me.
know the guy for
Oh.
it to even trigger in your mind. Only DC would care about this
Oh,
and would
that's
find
right.
it as
That's right.
funny.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was that dude.
I remember
Ay,
now.
ay.
Ay, ay, ay. So that's about
Wait,
it.
wait. I put this on. Who is she talking about?
Who?
What certain reactor? I didn't like how a certain reactor basically washed the flames of hell on DC. Like she wasn't even the worst. And so I don't know who you mean. Do you know who she means, Katie Brown?
I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say the Indiana poverty pig. I'm assuming that's what she's talking. I don't know who else. No, even FFG said like respectful stuff about it. Like, there's only really two people who, acted like trailer, like whatever. There's only two people who acted trashy because they always act trashy. Everyone else was pretty much like, we had our differences, but didn't want to see her die. So it's got to be one of them. I don't know who else it could be.
Ugh.
I mean, everyone else was pretty much like, yeah, we had our issues, but nobody wanted her dead except for those two, clearly.
Oh, that is who she meant. You're right. That is who
Yeah,
she meant.
yeah. But I mean, like, and everybody's shocked by that, and I'm just like, did you expect anything better? I mean, did you really expect? She even like made up a lie about DC laughed at the assault of us, and I'm just like, God, you just can't. You can't. She can't control herself. She just can't fucking stop. It's like she's got a disease called stupiditis. I've never heard DC laugh at a child's trauma. I don't believe that for 1 second. I need to see
And
receipts.
do you want to know what's really fucked up, especially when it comes to the way that they went against Negs and DC specifically, is there is a lot to genuinely criticize. So you don't have to reach in and make shit up. It's why would you make shit up when there's such a plethora of real fucking shit you could criticize with? It's
Why even
just
why even say anything? Like, okay, fine. You don't
what I'm
like
saying.
that.
If you
You don't.
must, if you
You don't.
must,
No, there is no such thing. Like, you don't like other people were paying their respects. Fine, but like, you have the option to just shut up. But she's incapable of that. Peanut, you know that. Pistachio, excuse me. I forgot Peanut's your sister. She's incapable of that. She cannot
oh,
shut
what is?
up.
Oh, you can't mention this, can you?
What?
Uh,
Oh, Reiku's comment.
yeah.
I didn't. I don't even know what that. I just found out an hour ago. He's threatening to release more information about me. I don't fucking know what he's talking about. Apparently, Forwick put his number on the farms, and I didn't even know about it until Orange. What's that guy's name? Orange Pablo something on Twitter. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Rampage actually. It was on my feed. Why is Hussey threatening Gigi? Why is Hussey blaming Gigi for doxing his number? And I said, I messaged somebody, what the fuck are you what is she talking about? And then someone else messaged me and was like, hey, did you hear whatever? Forwick for some reason put his number on the farm. Somehow that's my fault. You know how it is. Everything is my fault.
How
Everything is my fault. You know how it is with it. He's an attention whore. He's looking for somebody to fight with. I don't have the energy. I mean, if he wants a fight, I'll give it to him, but it's not going to be the fight he thinks it is. It's going to be one he's going to regret. So it's up to him if he wants to start this book. Because I've been pretty kind to him considering all the fuck shit. You know what I mean, right? Without saying too much. I've been pretty
did
kind
we
to him considering.
discuss it when we streamed? Had that all of that happened yet or not? I don't remember. Like what he did to you.
Oh,
My
yeah.
sulfur burps are your fault. Yo, those are the worst, Judy. Do you really have sulfur burps right now? I feel so sorry for you.
I mean, he can release whatever he wants, Gemma, but if he forces my hand, I'll just dox David's husband. I mean, listen, people want me to be a fucking animal. I'll be an animal. I'm over here minding my business. If Hussey wants to cause more problems for me, I'll cause problems for David's husband. That's just how we're going to play. I don't care anymore. I'll start
David's
tagging.
husband?
I'll start tagging YouTube. I'll put David's husband's email out there. I mean, I'll do it all. If that's what he... Because, I mean, I'm over here literally minding my fucking business, living my best life. And then I turn around and like, oh, Hussey's after you again. Come after me then. But I'm not going to play his stupid game for attention and super chats. I'm going to go right to YouTube and I'm with terminated channel links, terminated video links, the husband's information to prove that it's not Hussey's channel. We'll play that game. I'm ready to fucking play. I'm not going to go. He can sell more of my information. I don't care. I'll just make sure his channel gets terminated. And that'll be my response. So
Wait a second. She did.
and I know he's
mention it?
and I know he's listening. So. I told you she was mentioned it. She said something fucking disgusting on Twitter.
No, dude, you didn't show me. What did she say? I didn't see. You didn't
it
tell
was.
me that.
I thought. Oh, maybe I didn't. No, I guess yeah. No, I guess we know. I guess we haven't. Yeah, you're right. I mean, just paraphrasing. Nobody asked her, but she felt the need to pretty much say "rest in piss." She said that I'm paraphrasing. DC gloated about DC was giddy that a child was assaulted or something. You know, like she can't stop using that. She just can't stop using that. If I was that kid's mother, I'd be on the fucking phone with her and be like, stop bringing up my kid. But I assume the mother's probably shitty too, so I don't fucking know. And nobody's literally talking about that kid, and she brought the kid up again last week. She literally used that kid's trauma to tell DC to rest in piss. That she has no fucking low. She has no low.
That situation, she's always used it as her own personal shield. Nobody has mentioned that, and then she, of course. Why am I surprised, bro?
And people were shocked by it, and I'm just sitting there, and I've been like, I've been literally doing politics on Twitter to cleanse my Twitter of girl, because I'm so fucking sick of all of them. And I see the random people showing up on Twitter, and I can't believe she said that. I'm like, really? You can't believe she said that? You really can't believe that? Okay.
Well, you just made the same sound AJ made when Hussey said her husband should go fuck himself.
I don't even know what that means. Was that me? I don't even know what you're talking about.
You or me? I don't know. And yo, Jay, why did you change your name? It's freaking me out.
Yeah, why? It's almost like it's showing up as the channel ID. It's strange.
No, he changed it, and I don't like it, Jay. How dare you? What does it mean? I know it does. It does look like that to me too, but I know he changed it because everybody else looks. No, but Gemma too. Why does Gemma have an F7Q? What? What the hell is this?
Maybe it's a streamers thing. Not everybody's having that though, because Tiller looks fine, Damon Amber looks fine. Yeah, it's weird.
Booty looks weird too. Booty has a fucking .0 at the end. That's new.
What is she talking about?
It?
What's
okay
HIPAA?
then? It's the
mood poisoning. Does Hussey know that releasing medical info is an actual crime? No, it's not a crime, but he lied. So technically, I could if he had anything worth taking, which he doesn't, except for Charlene's money, he defamed the fuck out of me by saying what he said. I never said to him I had anal warts or whatever. And that lying about somebody having STD is, what do they call it? An actionable offense? Is that what they say? So.
God! Yeah. What are you taking that out of Monty? Monty?
No, that's what him and AJ were saying. There's 5 action items. I never told him I had anal warts, whatever, but that's what he told everybody. So he could get sued for it. But what am I going to take? What am I going to take? His welfare paycheck? His tax? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sue him for my tax dollars back. I mean, what else can you take from a fucking bum like Hussey? He's got nothing except for Charlene and David's money. So.
Yo, Gain Ground, how do you feel about the YouTube update? I put it Sarah's Corner because I hate it too.
What YouTube update?
Dude, the update that we're experiencing right now, etc.
Is that an update or is that a glitch?
Well, it's an update to me because I haven't been on YouTube in a month, so it's an update to me.
Oh,
but yo, have you seen all of the fuckery in the when you schedule a live stream? That's new to me from just last month when we streamed.
You talking about StreamYards? You mean?
Yeah, all the new little fucked up weird options and shit.
No, because I've been back doing it through YouTube. I use the studio, so I've stopped using StreamYards. I only use StreamYards if I do like an open panel, but I don't schedule streams through that. I
I'm
just
not
have that
talking
for
about
the.
StreamYards. I'm talking about the through YouTube on in the YouTube studio part of it. And what is
I,
this?
oh, like I noticed they changed the monetization stuff. There's some changes there too. I think. I don't know.
I haven't noticed
I
that.
haven't really. I guess my last stream, I'm pretty sure was two. It's either 2 or 3 weeks ago. Tomorrow was the last stream I did. I've been like so slacking, but it's just literally like it's been so beautiful out, and I know for like everyone else, it's probably already cold and miserable. But for us, like me and Judy, we are just like the last like week, and it's gonna be a low of 52 on Halloween Friday night. Like I am just like every time I think, you know what, I'm gonna do a live. I go outside with the dogs. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go sit outside by the beach. Like I don't feel like it right now, and I want to come back. I don't even know what to talk about. Like I'm so bored. Like what is there to talk about? Because like you said, it's the same shit, different fucking day.
Yeah. Dude, you still are not watching TikTok, yo?
I don't understand it. I try to do TikTok. I know there's a donut
You
lady
have
everyone's talking
one?
about, and they all hate
Do you
her.
just have one?
I have one, yeah. I know there's a
So
donut lady everybody hates. Donut Mom. I heard a little bit about that, but I don't know much
oh
about it.
my God. Yeah, dude, she just recently did an interview where, oh, I don't know why she did that. She didn't even get paid to do it, but she exposed herself accidentally with her filthy house. Her 6-year-old kid came on and said, "My mommy hits me." It was so fucked
Really?
up. Yeah, and she was
Fraggy.
like, she almost went ape shit on her fucking 6-year-old. Like shit got real.
Is she the one
Oh
who
my
was
God,
like
Fraggy.
is she the one who was like how what my mother a single mom of two what her she makes for her kids or something, and she literally put powdered donuts and grapes on a plate. Is that
Yes.
her?
Yup.
Oh, I just
With
put
the
two and two fucking
mole,
together.
with
Yeah, I
the
just put two and
big
two together.
fucking pink mole on her forehead.
I just put two and two together.
No, Fraggy, let's talk about how fabulous the meme you sent me was. I told you about this gaining ground, right? Do you remember the Kim Jong Un thing we played in the last stream?
Oh yeah, the stranger. Oh god, I love
Well, Fraggy attached my favorite meme of all time to it.
it. What's
You know which
meme?
one, right? The gay,
The what?
the gay. You know that the what the hell is his name? I don't even know what movie that's from.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a famous meme. It's like an Asian guy sitting in the back
Oh, the guy
of
from The
a gay.
Hangover.
Yes.
He's cupping his hand around his mouth and he goes, "Gay." He's like a
Yeah.
classroom. Yeah, I know what that is. He's in a classroom or something. Yeah.
Dude, she put one right on top of each other. It is absolute perfection, let me tell you.
I'll have to see it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
I knew
So
it was
it's
coming, Fraggy, too. The moment you said it, I knew what was coming. And I was excited.
so
What were
what's
you going
new?
to say?
What's new with you? Somebody asked how John is. I don't know if you saw it in the chat.
John is fantastic. He's I'd say he's almost at 100% at this time. Yeah, I'm grateful.
Good.
How are you doing?
Fine. It's October's been like I don't know. It's been super busy. I've been supporting my friend who does this charity every weekend in October. They do this witches thing where they dance local establishments every weekend and they raise money. And this year they're raising money for a woman in our town who passed away. She was a like a lounge singer throughout the city. So after she passed away, she had cancer. They started a foundation where all the money. It's a foundation that creates scholarships for kids to go to like music school. I don't know how I forgot. It's music. It's something to do with music. It's something music. I don't want to say her name, but it's a something music foundation. So I've been spending my weekends supporting her, doing that every weekend. And then I had a friend in town. He works. He lives in Colorado, but he's been working here every couple weeks because he does food and beverage for one of our local venues, I guess. So I've been seeing him, which has been nice. And it's just I don't know. It's just been the weather's been just glorious, and that's why I just like an hour ago I'm logging to Twitter and I see that something else is my fault, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like
No.
what the fuck? I'm
Wait,
not
hear me
streaming.
out.
I'm not uploading. What the fuck do these people want from me? I don't understand.
gaining ground on TikTok. There's this guy who's been coming up in my For You page talking about like the
Oh,
gay
jeez.
bathhouses. And he's been like giving all of the rules and the lore on gay bathhouses. I had no fucking idea. Did you ever, are you familiar with those at
I
all?
have a funny story about one if you want to hear it.
Yes, I definitely do.
All right.
That's why I'm
It's
asking
not
you.
like salacious, but so in Tampa, we used to have one. It was called The Social. It was, I guess you'd call it a gay bathhouse. And this was years ago, and I was with a friend and his boyfriend. And did you ever hear of that lube, gun oil? It's a lube, though. It's not actually for guns. It's called gun oil, but it's a lube.
Yes, yep.
Okay. So we were down there because that's where all the gay bars and stuff were. It's in a part of Tampa called Ybor City. And after we left the bar, he was like, "Oh, we got to stop into the Social. I need to get some gun oil, whatever." So it's like, okay. So I go with the three of us go in there, and in the beginning, when you first walk in, it's like a gift shop, except for like dildos and stuff, whatever. So we walk in, and he's like, "I need that. I need this. I need that." Okay, whatever. So I'm standing there just clueless, and then all of a sudden, my friend goes, "Here's your key." I said, "Key for what?" He goes, "A key for your locker." and I and I said, "I don't have a book bag. What the fuck is this? High school? What do you mean a key for my locker?" He was like, "Oh, we're going in, bitch." I said, "Going in where?" He goes, "We're just gonna walk through and see what it's like in there." I said, "Are you kidding me?" So we go walk through, and it was so you'll go in, and there's a room with lockers where you can leave your clothes and your valuables. And I was like, "I'm gonna keep everything on. Thank you very much." And my friends left their clothes on ish, and the hallways are all dark and seedy, and there's doors, and some of them are closed, and some of them are open, and some of the ones that are open are empty. Others are open. Sometimes you would see somebody with their ass in the air, just sitting there, just waiting for a visitor to come in. And I'm like, what the fuck? And there's lots of noises. And then outside there was a courtyard where had a pool. And my friends look, "Oh, we're gonna jump in the pool." They got butt naked and decided to sit in the pool. And I sat there fully dressed on my little launch, not
Wait, I
my
thought
little.
you're not allowed.
Oh no, you can. You don't have to get naked. I sat there on my beach chair, and I was like, this is too much for me." And they just hung out naked, the two of them sitting by the pool. And there was some people in the pool doing dirty things, and I'm thinking to myself, there better be a lot of motherfucking chlorine in that pool. There better be a lot of fucking chlorine in
Dude,
that
yo,
pool.
the gay guy, this guy,
That's the one and only time I ever that would
this
have.
guy went viral by just answering questions of people who don't know anything about gay bathhouses. I am so hooked. You know what this guy says? He says, "You are walking on floor to ceiling cum." Like
I
that.
wasn't like that. No, I mean
He
not
said,
in
"You're gonna
Tampa.
slip and slide."
No,
All
that was no. It was dark, seedy, and there was different rooms. Oh, and the weirdest part was we going through one room. We go down the stairs, and there was a gym, and there was like uh, a stepper. There was you remember the gazelle? I can't think of what those are called though. But like it's it's like a treadmill, but you don't lift your feet off the ground. It's called the gazelle. There was a
it is a
gazelle,
gazelle.
and
That is a
people
gazelle.
yeah, and people were just working out naked, and I was just like, this is so fucking weird. And then they had like a little place to get food, and I was like, this is just fucking weird. And then
No,
I don't know,
it's
we
so
sat
in
outside.
ground. It's
So
so funny
gross.
you say that because
So
the
gross.
gay guy I'm watching, he says that in the workout area is the only place they're not fucking.
I
He
mean,
says that's like
yeah.
the only place they don't fuck in his one. And Doris says, "Sometimes I wish I were a gay man. This bathhouse description is not one of those times." No, see, I didn't read I was gonna be like, can I tell you when I'm watching, hearing the rules and regulations of the bathhouse, I get angrier and angrier that I don't have a penis the more I hear about it. It sounds like a gay old time, let me tell you. I
Yeah, I
want
think
to
there was only
participate.
I felt like there was like two people in the gym. It was like a small gym. They had a couple of cardio machines. I think they had a weight bench, and there was two guys in the cardio machines. They're butt naked. We walked through there. You walked through
Right?
like a little cafe shop that had like chips and candy bars. And then we went outside and we spent most of our time sitting out by the pool. And then finally, I was like, all right, I was like, I'm ready to go. And then my friends put their clothes on, went back to the locker, got their shit, and then off we went. That's the only time I went. And that place is closed now. It's not even there anymore. It's called The
So
Social.
you're
If you guys
not
want to Google it, The Social in Tampa, you'll see photos of the inside. You can probably
so
Google
you're
it now and
not
see what it looks like. Put it up on screen. Let's go to Google.
Dude, I tried to Google the one they don't show inside pictures. What do
Well,
I what is it
I'm
called?
gonna check. I'm gonna check right now before
Yeah,
we
yeah,
waste your
tell me,
time
tell me.
checking my phone. The social Ybor City.
It's so funny you say that. I tried to Google the inside too, because he gives a pretty good like
Oh, I'm sorry.
verbal description.
It was Ybor City Social Club. I lied. Hold on. Ybor City Social Club. I'm going to images to see. So that's what the outside looked like. Yeah, I guess they don't have photos inside.
Do you know this whole time, Doris? I thought it was like legitimately just a bathhouse where I didn't know it was like I didn't know it was specifically for sexcapades. Is it mine? They,
So it had
it's
a 3 point on Yelp. It had a 3.9 out of 5 stars. There were 10 reviews. Let me see if I can see the reviews. Hold
why
on. Oh,
did
all
they
right.
close down?
17 years ago. This place was around forever. So this person 17 years ago says, okay, so I was weak-willed and ended up going on a Wednesday night with my guy, even though we both had work in the morning. Oh, I can't read the whole thing without downloading Yelp. That's annoying. I actually really like this place. It reminded me of a place I used to go to in Boston, but with better music and cheaper drinks, says Rachel. A multi-purpose EDM dance club. Wait, hold on. Was that the right social? Am I thinking of the wrong name? Hold on. Maybe
Dude,
it
a
wasn't called
social club?
club. Hold
They
on.
would
Ybor
never
City
call a
Bathhouse.
fucking bathhouse a social club.
Hold on.
They would call it the cum water slide, like Richard says.
No, it had like a normal. Hold on.
Is it men only? Okay, now the guy I'm
Oh, I'm
watching.
sorry. It was
Gemma,
Ybor. It was Ybor Resort and Spa. The social club was a bar. I'm sorry. Oh my God! There's a picture of what the pool looked like. This is
put it up.
it.
I'll share it.
It's on
Share
my
it and I'll
phone.
put it
It's on
up.
my phone though.
Oh, you sucker! How
I'm gonna
could
put.
you?
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna put this link into the private chat. Go open it. Oh, let me make sure there's no. Let me share there's no nudie photos. Hold on.
Share it.
Hold on. Make sure there's no nudie photos. Hold on.
Can't you just share it and then I'll just hit
Because it's
share?
on my phone. Here,
Okay,
it's
but put it
it's
on
in
your
the private chat.
computer.
It's in the private chat. Look. But hold on. I'm checking to make sure there's no. Oh my God. The review says absolutely horrific. Do not go here. I've been to this bath and it wasn't a bad place. I decided to go again while in town. Why did they hate it? Oh my God. Ready? Oh my God. Oh my God. I went upstairs and the entire place smelled like rotten old vomit and mold. I paid almost $20 as a non-member. I go around the first corner, air mattress out of the rooms, and in the hallway, carpet ripped up. Yeah, I mean, it was dingy. It was bad. So Magnum 9 says, filthy, disgusting. This place should not be listed as a hotel. A hotel? So this is it. So you can see photos. I don't see any nudies. But go through those photos.
Hold on.
I don't know if they allow, but the pool area was nice. You can see like where I'll even tell you where I sat if you pull up the pool area. I see exactly where my fat ass.
Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty okay. Smaller than I would have assumed.
So I sat where this photo is, where the camera's pointing. It would have been like me taking the photo. I sat in that corner of the courtyard.
Why did I assume, dude? This looks like just an indoor pool.
No, it's outdoor.
It was like sauna.
No, it's outdoor.
That's outdoor.
You can see the sun at the top. It's a courtyard. It's in between. You go outside. It's like it's in the middle of the building, but it's in a courtyard. I did not go to the glory hole. I'm a lady, Richard. Thank you very much.
So
It's a courtyard.
Does it have a buffet for you?
Gross. Disgusting.
Dude, I'm upset that that's an outdoor pool.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be a gay bathhouse, it needs to be like an indoor.
Yeah, but you
sauna.
can't see though. It's a courtyard.
I don't
So it's
care.
literally. Well, no, everybody's
Not
in
what I
there.
signed up for.
Everybody in there was either me or getting laid. There's no privacy. Like nobody cares if you're fucking. That's the whole point of it.
Yo,
So you're
dude,
outdoor, but nobody can see you unless you're in the club. Like you have to pay to get in. It's not like you can see them from the street.
The guy
Pubes
I'm
Benedict.
watching, dude, the guy I'm watching says you don't even have to participate. That like half are like voyeurs, half are just watching.
I guess I was kind of a voyeur, but like I'd walk up the hallway and I'd look to the right and I'd look, oh my God, and there'd be like, multiple men in one room. There'd be one guy in another room. Another room would be empty. Like there was literally a guy. I'll never forget it. I came like face to face with a butthole. Like I looked over and he was face down in the bed and he's just sitting there patiently waiting for someone to come in. Like, which is just crazy to me. Like, don't you want to see who's like about to mount you? And some people just don't care. Like I need to see. Like I need to see you. I need to make sure I'm attracted to you. Not these guys. They just sit there face down, ass up, waiting for someone to come in.
You gotta watch this guy. It's so enlightening. Like this guy admits some of the most deplorable assumptions that we as women make about males and how they interact with sex. He says it doesn't really matter all the time if I'm attracted to them. It's just about getting dick in hole at the end of the day. Like, he admits some fucking flagrant shit, and he's a professional. He like in he's like what is it called? He's a physician's assistant, and he's wearing company scrubs in all of these videos answering questions about the gay bathhouse. It's amazing and I love it.
All right. Well, good for him, I guess.
And he's the type, it's so funny you say you see people ass up. That's his position. People asked him, "So which one are you?" He rents the little room and
Yeah.
he does the ass up, look behind.
Yeah, you literally just, it was one long hallway and it was just room after room after room, some closed, some open. And
Doris?
then we went down the stairs, we saw the gym, there was a little cafe area, and then we went outside and then we spent most of our time out here by the pool.
Doris, not only are we right, but it is so much worse than we could have ever imagined. It's worse. And no, Doris says he was a PA. That's how you get canned. No. People tried to message his company. Do you want to know what his company said? And I love them for this. His director said, "We've been getting some messages and we're pretty weirded out that people are digging into your personal life like this." That's a job, man. That is a good job. That's a good director. He was like, "Yeah, I don't care what you do in your personal life. I'm pretty weirded out that people are, digging into your shit this way, though." That's amazing, isn't it?
Amazing.
I love it. Men be freaks. It's so bad, dude. You're not like that, Gaining Ground. You need to see the face. You wanna.
I'm too old for that shit. Like, I'm not, I've done the hookup thing, I'm over it, I'm tired.
Oh, okay.
Hooking up is exhausting.
Is
I
it?
like I like my sleep. I
It
felt so
seems-
bad. Friday night, was it Friday night? I remember I sent you the picture. I went to see Wicked in the park, and after I received a message from a friend, and I was like, "Well, I'm out right now. I'll let you know when I get home, and maybe whatever." And then I got home. Like, we ended up going out after the movie. The movie ended at like 9. No, hold on. It was over 10 o'clock when the movie ended. So then we went out for like a nightcap with my friends, and I got home at like 11:45 midnight, and he messages me again. He's like, "Okay, let me know like an ETA when I should leave," and I just went to bed because I'm like, it's almost 12. He'll get here at 12:30, 12:45. Like, who feels like it? So I just went to bed, and I felt bad. I didn't even respond to his message. I should respond at some point and be like, "I'm really sorry." Like, if we're gonna hook up, it's got to be before like 9 o'clock Eastern time, maybe 10, or at least the party has to start before 10. I can't expect to have to stay awake if it's 11:45 p.m. Like, what do you do for 45 minutes till 12:30 as you wait for someone to show up? Like, that's too much.
I don't know, man. The guy I've been watching says he be taking it up the booty for 8 hours straight for funsies.
Oh, I gotta take this call. I'll be right back.
All right, and Sarah, what do you want to talk about? What would you prefer to talk about? Pistachio, are you aware that the channel Legal Mindset used to have a channel dedicated to being a passport pro? Nah, dude, I don't even know Legal Mindset. No, I don't think I know who that is. Let me look. Legal Mindset? Because you're saying that to me casually, like I should know who that is. Let me look. Legal Mindset. Shut up, myself. Let me look at who that is. Legal Mindset. Nah, I've never seen him ever.
I'm back.
Do you know Legal Mindset?
I heard the name because I feel like they did something with Foodie Beauty. I feel like they did Foodie Beauty. The name sounds familiar. I don't know if they did something with Foodie Beauty or something related to like Foodie. I feel like I remember seeing the name jump around. Everyone lost their minds because he was covering Foodie. Was he? Am I thinking of the right person? There was a lawyer I feel like did a video about Foodie Beauty like maybe like a couple, maybe like 3, 4, 5 months ago, and everyone went crazy. I thought it was Legal Mindset.
I
don't watch him though.
I've never seen his face ever. And Doris, hey, thank you for joining the membership.
Thank you for joining the memberships.
And yeah, passport bros are fucking weird because they're usually coming at it from a predatory angle, which is disgusting. You know what I mean? Ugh. Do you? Oh my god. He covered FB, covers Hassan Piker, Johnny Somali. Dude, have you guys been? Do you, Gaining Ground? Do you listen or hear or watch any of the news about the big streamers like Hassan and I don't even know who the
I heard.
fucking young
All I
kids
know is
watch?
that. All I know is that he shocked his dog or something. And after that, I was like, nope, I'm done with him.
So where do you consume that you heard that on Twitter?
It's good. Well, because I follow Vidal. And I've also been doing a lot more politics, tweeting. I'm trying to like flush out a lot of shit from my Twitter. And at this point, I never thought I'd say this. I'd rather deal with crazy politics than deal with Girl World right now.
Are you
So
kidding?
I'm so over it. I'm so over it. It's fucking boring. It's people like Hussey, lazy fucks who do. I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm done. It's uninspired, and I'm trying to like reinvigorate. I'm trying to like vaginal rejuvenation. I'm trying to do channel
Bro,
rejuvenation.
it's so Gaining Ground. That's so funny because I feel the exact opposite way. I've been
done.
consuming, like in my real life, I've been consuming too much political shit where I'm like so ready to dive back into Girl World for a fresh air.
Nope.
It's
Like
I'll
somebody
tell you
had to.
why. Let me tell you why. It's because there's no real world like implications in fat hippo land from
That's
hell.
not true. That's not
Well,
true.
for
I think
you,
you and I
yeah.
both know that.
I know for you there has been, so it's different. So I get it. And I guess that's why we feel
I'm just
different.
tired of people who just like you want to come here and you want to talk shit, and then when you talk shit better than people, they go to these extreme lengths, and I'm just like, you know what? You're all fucking pussies, and I'd rather argue with that Riley Gaines lady who came in 5th. Like I'd rather just argue with her on Twitter because at least she can take it.
What's the Rachel drama with Emily? Do you
Who's
mean
Emma? Who's
Emily?
Rachel?
Is Emily, is the Emily you're referring to Amber? Yo, have you been consuming the Amber Lynn shit?
No. The only thing I know about Amber Lynn is what I read on the farms. Her aunt sent something. There's a channel called Rachel who apparently got caught doing something bad, and Emily, I think, is who they call Justin Feeder. I think that's who they call Justin Feeder. But that's Emily. That's the ex from like a year ago, I want to say at this point. That's the person Amber was living with when she quote unquote lost Rarity, quote unquote, air quotes. Lost.
Do you think she let that cat out on purpose?
I'd like to think she didn't, but obviously
Okay, but
we'll never know for sure.
Does the evidence look like she might have?
What evidence? Nobody was there. I mean, it's a Feeder's word. I mean, what evidence do we have? Unless, I mean, I don't keep up with it, so I don't know if like she admitted it since. But unless she admits it, how do we know the truth if nobody's there?
When I say evidence, I mean past behavior based on character and evidence from the past. Like Amber Lynn has been guilty of some pretty nefarious fucking things in the past, or allegedly. It doesn't look good in my opinion.
See, this is why I hate this space now. Vintage Camera Girl. Emily's the feeder. Rachel's a reaction channel who was paying Emily for info. We've ushered in. Yes, we've ushered in like the people like Jordy and so many and this Rachel person. They just ruined this fucking space. What happened to just reacting? Now people are like reaching out to exes, contacting aunts, paying for information. Like it's just all fucking shit. They're just. That's gross.
Yeah, I always felt really weird about when channels would have even personal interactions with the people they were discussing because it corrupts your ability to comment. It corrupts your ability to be unbiased.
Well, they're doing it. They're doing it to create content because they can't just take what is being given to them and make it fun because they suck. So they have to inject themselves and make it as bad as possible because the audience wants, like Jordy, for the stuff that I see on the farms, that some of the stuff Jordy says, some of the stuff Jordy does, and he's one of the most popular people around. I said because that's what Girl World wants. The nastier you are, the more successful you are. It's disgusting. And I'm like, what did this woman do to you that you think this is okay? Like, what has Amber done to you that you think some pasty little gay man in a basement somewhere should have the right to fuck with her life the way he does? I don't get it.
Dude, and you know what? Dude, this is what really fucks me up is a lot of people are incapable of just being fair to her as a human being. Like if you can look at Amber Lynn and criticize all the things that you think she's done negative, how can they not see the way her aunt is treating her now and has
Do you know?
always treated her and say, "Oh, now Amber Lynn's behavior makes a lot of fucking sense. If these are the type of adults that were fucking around her in her most formative years." Like, to me, I'm not surprised. It explains a whole lot.
Somebody on Twitter this morning, I guess they were a Fort Majority fan, and they were like, I'm done, because I guess Jordy was like, oh, you weren't abused. Your foster family had money or something, and I'm like, so that means she wasn't abused? What? It's so fucking unbelievably gross. But he looks gross. I look at him and I think, oh, he's the guy at the club that he looks fucking gross.
And Ranku, this is my point. Ranku says she sucks as a human being. Yes, but when people like her aunt come out of the woodwork, it explains a lot as to why Amber Lynn ended up the person she became, ended up with the coping mechanism she did, or lack thereof, however you see it. Like, I too once very harshly, I was disgusted by Amber until I begin to understand what made her who she is. And then once you understand that, I stopped judging her the same. You know what I mean?
I just never understood it, period. 'Cause it's like, I don't know. Like, I have my own shit to worry about. And to get this angry over what Amberlyn Reed does,
yes, why do people vehemently hate her so
because
bad?
they don't have anything going on in their
Why
lives.
can't you
It's the only
just
thing I can
laugh
think of.
about it? Why can't it be comical? Why can't it be
That's how it used to
taken-
be. That's how I started. And then I realized when I looked around, I was like, God, none of you are fair to this bitch. Like, just fucking laugh at Chantal. But the poo touching, the constant insertion into her life, going through her mother's face. Look at this picture I found on Chantal's mother's Facebook. I'm like, why are you doing all of this? Just fucking react to her. I don't get it. And Doris, according to Reddit, Ankle is the one who was like, she really went to the ER for period pains. That's ridiculous. I'm like, what the fuck does a man know about period pains and whether or not they warrant a trip to the emergency room? Like, but these men are so nasty, and these women, I just continue supporting them. I'm like, y'all are some self-hating assholes in Go Worlds. A lot of these women in the audience just hate themselves. There's no other reason. There's no other excuse. None.
Do you want to know what upsets me too? It's like it has created such a negative and just a beast for Amberlyn as a human being. Like, yes, it's how she pays her way financially, so she must continue, but it's become so just toxic. It's made her a worse person. It's made the audience worse people. It's just bad and from every direction.
But I don't know what, I don't believe that. I was reacting to them every day for like 6 months. And I just took it for what it was. I laughed. I giggled.
I'm telling you though, Gaining Ground, things are different now. Like, Amber Lynn is different now.
I think it's performative. I don't think the Geordies or any of them are actually that angry. They just know it's what the audience wants to hear. So they like, the nastier I am, the more super chats I get. He makes thousands of dollars a day.
I almost hope that's true because I can understand.
It is true. It's
I can understand the money aspect, but what I can't is somebody actually sitting there hating this stranger, for real.
I don't think most of them hate them. I think most of them know the audience hates them, and they just play into it. They play into the audience's insecurities. Hey, I know a bunch of you are self-hating bitches who have no lives, so yeah, fuck Chantal, give me money. They do. Fuck Amber, give me money, and they do. The person who was complaining to on Twitter was like, and then somebody tried to explain to Jordy how that's a fucked up thing to say. Like, just because you have money doesn't mean you're not abusive. And he just went, and moved on. Like, he doesn't care. He's he's just saying shit that he knows people want to hear, which is crazy. It's like, how do you sleep at night? Like, I can't. How does money mean that much to you where you can know you're going to leave a legacy? Because in 50, 60, 70 years, when your videos are still here, people are going to find you and be like, this fucking dude was disgusting. Like, how do you sleep at night? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Jay, I've got to say, Jay, I could not agree with you more. Jay says the moment reactors stopped calling out cow tipping and started doing it themselves is when shit got toxic. Dude, that's why I'm saying Gaining Ground, back when you were reacting in the beginning of Girl World times, like, there's no comparison to how things have changed of today. Not to mention there's a lot more different people covering the topic. Like back in that day, there were 5 people and you could name them all and everybody watched them all. But now it's just so oversaturated. Everybody's trying to make their buck off the fat girl hate.
Yeah.
I don't watch her, but I do get served like the most juiciest bits on TikTok. So that's all I know.
The only thing I know is when somebody I follow who I interact with will respond to someone on Twitter, and I'll see like their response come up, and that's how I learn anything. I haven't watched an Amber or Chantal video. I can't even tell you how long. I did go into Chantal's stream the other day to trigger Farrah Fiasco, and I sent her a super chat, but that was about it.
Yo,
and boy, did I trigger her.
What is going on with Foodie Beauty? Where is she right now? Is she back in Canada?
That's the rumor I see on Twitter.
But wait, it's a rumor? It's not factual?
I don't know. I mean, go check Chantal's channel. Has she uploaded? According to someone in my DMs, everyone's doing retro reacts now, so that tells me that she's not uploading.
She must not have uploaded, right?
I guess, yeah. I mean, if they're doing retro reacts, yeah.
She's moving in with Pete's. He confirmed, so she's no
she's
longer
back.
in fucking war-torn Syria.
You know what? I would. This is what I would love. I would love if she started doing mukbangs again, but healthy ones, of course. Give me some chicken and salad and story times again, because that is what I enjoy reacting to. I can't do 6-hour live streams. I don't care about her alleged racism by people who ignore Farrah Fiasco calling Middle Eastern men sand N-words. Like, I don't care about any of that. I want a good story time. I want a good meal, and I want to laugh. That's all I fucking want. And I want her to go back to that.
Yes, and to be honest, she's eating the food anyway, right?
Exactly.
So she's bigger than ever, so she not even let you laugh. She was making the best money that she could make, getting the best views doing that. Yes, it was bad for her because, you know, then her addiction is in the same category as her money making, but she's eating anyway, right? Are we being enablers by trying to make?
I feel like the majority of her content now has become live streams where she just goes live, and she's not suited for going live. She was her best when she did 20 to 30 minute pre-recorded mukbangs. That was the best. Because it forced reaction channels to scramble. Because when she's giving you a 20 to 30 minute food and story time, you can't just call her racist and complain, right? Because when Chantal is live, she can't control herself and she puts her foot in her fucking mouth all the time. But when she's recorded, it makes it a lot difficult to react to her unless you're funny.
How do you get fat in Syria? Well, I mean, she was already fat, to be fair.
I mean, food is food. I mean, not everybody in Syria is like dumpster diving, as Farrah Fiasco would want you to believe, because apparently, according to her, all homeless people eat from dumpsters, but whatever.
Who said that?
Farrah Fiasco. She is so problematic.
Who's that?
She is. Okay, so I'm going to take you back. You want a little history lesson?
Yes.
About a year and a half ago, Cricket and I and some others were dealing with this psychopath who was a faceless account on Twitter. Her handle was Auntie Dread, and she would just say the most vile shit to me, to Cricket, to so many of us. And everybody was like, who is this bitch? Like, she's crazy. And then we found out she was a fan of, like, the Indiana Poverty Pig and other people. So I was like, oh, there you go. She's another fucking mindless twat waffle. So she then suddenly started showing her face. And I was like, oh, and of course, you know, she's not fat. She lost weight, but she's unfortunate looking like the rest of them who are just terrible human beings. So I was like, of course. I said, of course she's nasty. I would be nasty too if I looked like her. And then she starts a channel. And then she starts this channel and she's starting to do all this. She's suddenly fake and super sweet. You know how they are, right? Oh, I'm here to teach Foodie about the how to be a better person, and I'm holding her accountable, blah, 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 blah. And people were like, aren't you that same psycho bitch who was saying really nasty shit on Twitter to people? And then they start digging into her Twitter. And she was she was laughing about people getting cancer because they voted for Trump. She threatened Donald Trump's grandchild. She said that she would poison her own family at Thanksgiving if they were MAGA. Like, just crazy shit. So we start addressing all of those tweets. And of course she says, that wasn't me, I was hacked. I was hacked. Mind you, though, in between laughing about breast cancer, she's advertising Chantal streams. I'm like, so you mean to tell me you were hacked and your hacker was kind enough to advertise your content? Okay, whatever. So finally she creates a new Twitter and she deletes that old one, and she ignores, I was hacked, I was hacked, I was hacked. Well, a couple months ago, somebody on the farms has a memory, a memory jolt. It was like, this Farrah Fiasco person sounds familiar. And it turns out back in 2018, there was an account called Fat Girl Love Hate who was bragging about contacting Chantal, sending her an email and flexing like, I lost weight and you didn't, blah, 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 blah. So they got mad. And because you don't contact Chantal, right? That's a rule on the farm. It's like, if you're going to be a farmer, don't cow tip. Like, don't contact the cow. Don't touch the shit. So they doxed the fuck out of her in 2018. Come to find out, that farmer gets docked as Farrah Fiasco. Years before we know who Farrah Fiasco is, years before she has a channel. So then we start digging into that farmer's account, and wouldn't you know, she liked to use some spicy language, including calling Salah a sand N-word.
What?
Yep. So then I start investigating further, and I 100% link that farm's account to her private Instagram account. And then a couple weeks ago, somebody sends me an email, a DM, and goes, Gigi, check this link out. And I click on the link, and it's a link to her Second Life profile, which I guess Second Life's a video game or something. I don't know. It's like The Sims, I guess.
Oh my God, Second Life. I saw a documentary. It's a weirdo game where people play avatars, and oh my.
That's how she met her real life husband, apparently, who she would spend on Twitter calling any woman who tweeted at him a whore, and because she's very insecure. So it's her Second Life profile, and I'm like, what am I looking at? They're like, Gigi, click on the group. So apparently on Second Life you can belong to a group. Well, I click on the groups, and she belonged to a group called N-word, hard R, with attitude. I said, so I stream about that too. And every time I catch this bitch being racist, she goes in and cleans up after herself. She still denies it publicly. That wasn't me. It's just a coincidence, of course, that the farm's account goes private. That account on Second Life removes themselves from the N-word group. And then we find out she really hates dogs. She would say disgusting things on Twitter about putting dogs down and so forth and so on. So I do some more investigating.
Who the fuck hates dogs?
This dirty bitch. She lies and says she doesn't. She loves dogs. Well, I caught her 2 weeks ago on Facebook telling somebody they should put their dog down for chewing on a video game. Like, put the dog down. Dogs are disgusting. I bet your house smells. So what did you know, after I exposed that, Farrah deletes her Facebook. But of course, it wasn't her. She's so nasty. She's so problematic. She called Foodie's abaya a towel. You sit there with that towel on your head. I'm like, oh my, how disrespectful, how insulting to Muslims to call an abaya. I'm sorry, not a abaya, hijab. Wait, hold on. The hijab is the head covering, right? The abaya is I think the abaya is the dress. What is it?
The abaya is the dress. The hijab is the head covering.
She called the hijab a towel. And then this morning, she was doing a retro react, is my guess, because they have nothing left to do, because they're just, she streams before Yaba now every morning, like right before Yaba streams. She's trying so hard to build her channel and make money. And she was streaming a retro react. Remember when Chantal used to go dumpster diving?
Yes.
So I guess it was a dumpster diving video, and she goes, like, how inconsiderate, taking food away from the home.
Wait. Did you just ask me if I remember when she used to go dumpster diving?
Chantal used to do dumpster diving videos, apparently. This is before my time.
Okay.
I guess it was before my time. I didn't see any of these videos. So she goes, I mean, how inconsiderate of her to go through and take food away from the homeless when we know she had money and she could have, like, just went out and bought food herself. I'm like, wait a minute.
What?
Wait, so are you saying all homeless people eat from dumpster. Like, she's so disgusting. And if I said a fraction of the stuff that Farrah Fiasco has said and done, there would already be like 50 videos about it. Charlie Gold would have a 10-hour marathon stream about it. But because it's Farrah, and Farrah does foodie content, and because Farrah kisses their ass, they're all pretending like, well, we don't see it. What do you mean? What do you mean? She's not a racist. It's been proven without a doubt.
Her name is Farrah Fiasco?
Yeah. Even people who don't like me on Twitter will look, I don't like Gigi. However, he's right. Like, Farrah's a fucking racist.
How have I never heard of this person?
So somebody was like, Gigi, what's it going to take for Girl to call her out? I said, if she, A, criticizes Charlie Gold, or B, starts making more money than Charlie Gold, then she'll be called out. FFG and Bad Scene are the only two creators.
She gets similar views that this channel gets.
Well, now she does, but she's growing. She's growing, though. She's growing because she goes live
you're talking about her like she's someone who's been here a long time. No,
she just started like streaming it within the last year.
Oh, hey Tommy, hey Dad.
She was around for years as a spectator.
So, because you seem to have, like, with the story you just told, it seems like you have quite a history. I've never heard this person's name ever.
Oh, she went live and she pretended she was crying and told her audience that I am actively threatening her and her family. And she's considering putting cameras up, and all the men in her family are aware of me. I'm like, bitch, you're a racist. Like, I'm sorry, you're a racist. I don't understand how that's a threat. I haven't contacted her family. She is pathological, and she's a psycho.
Wait a second.
She will tell her audience anything.
Dude, Ranku says Hecate is live calling Hussey's lawyer on live stream. Are they at each other's throat now too?
Can we not summon that bitch, please? I can't.
Okay, but wait, are they fighting now? About what?
Oh, they've been fighting. Hussey's gonna sue her too now.
Monty too. That's why the word actionable was so funny to me, because his live stream kept saying looking for something actionable against Hecate.
Yeah, they're all everybody's suing each other, and I'm like, you don't think court is fun? Good luck with that. So anyways, Farrah sucks, and of course Farrah's being ignored, but I said, don't worry, the moment she gets bigger than Charlie Gold or decides to criticize Charlie Gold in any way, shape, or form, she'll suddenly be a racist, she'll be dragged. But, you know, Charlie went live the other day, though, to remind everybody that Gigi's a racist, still, Pistachio. Gotta remind everybody of that. Oh, yeah. Oh, 5 years ago, Gigi, tequila tits, racism, blah, blah, blah.
She mentioned you in a fucking stream?
Yes, still nothing. She had no energy for because she's a fucking bitter fat bitch.
You want to watch it together right now?
Not at all, because her voice makes me... Not at all. Her voice makes me
watch
sick.
It together right now.
I don't want to watch it. I will leave. I have no desire to watch Charlie Gold.
What is she saying? Did you see the clip?
I didn't see the clip. I got a summary.
Well,
it's just the same. It's just the same shit. The racism I had to deal with 5 years ago, the trauma and the stress that she was put through, and all the racism. Thank you. It's like she loved being in the drama 5 years ago, but the moment things didn't go her way, she suddenly became a fucking... Just shut up. Nobody doesn't like you because you're black. We don't like you because you're a see you next Tuesday and you're a fraud.
Bro, how dare you try to make it about race? Always. No, you're a fat
She's never changed.
Hypocrite and a problem.
She's never changed.
You don't get to shield yourself and try to make shit up.
No, she did a whole ass...
issue.
It was like a 4-hour live stream about how terrible she was treated 5 years ago. But of course, she doesn't mention passing around doxes. She doesn't mention her moderators doxing my moderators. She doesn't mention the parody account that implied I was a pet. Or no, she doesn't mention any of that. Oh, I'm a victim. She was so poor at one time. She had to mix her. What did she say? She mixed her foundation with lotion or something. I don't know. It was a woe is me fucking sob story. And they're like, "Do you want the clip? Do you want to react to it?" I said, "Absolutely fucking not." Unlike Charlie Gold, I've moved the fuck on, but she's still fat. She can't move on from anything.
Bro, what made her bring you up?
Because she is trying to get at FFG still. It's not working, but they still keep trying. And I think because I think she's trying to like connect me to FFG, and therefore FFG's. You know how she's desperate. She is so desperate to. remember, she was 136,000 subs before she started that shit with me and others, and I think she's still bitter about it. Pistachio, she wants that glory. She wants her glory days back. She has 100 and something thousand subs, and someone told me she's lucky to get 12,000 views on a video. She's mad, and it's not my fault. She should have fucking. It's not my fucking fault.
Why would that ever be your fault? Like it's
because I didn't just take it. I didn't take it and run like Shaquana Jefferson did and everybody else. I told her to go fuck herself. And other people joined me, and she can't fucking handle it. I don't know what to tell her at this point. Next time, don't start shit. What is it? What do they say? Don't start none, won't be none. Is that what they say? Is that what the kids say? Don't start none, won't be none.
How about don't hate the player, hate the game, bitch? Like I don't know what to tell you. This is what you signed up for.
But this
this is what always fucked me up. And it reminded me, reacting to that old video of the first stream that I ever did with her. Like, who told you that you were above these fat women you react to? Maybe to me and to the rest of us here, you are exactly the same as Amberlynn and Foodie Beauty and whoever else you think you're better than.
I think because I was probably the first person who had so I'm looking for stamina. Like when she was getting called out, although then again, you were a tiny channel and she lost her shit on that stream with you too. She just can't handle it. She can't handle it.
What you were the first of. You were the first that she shouted out that you had the fucking audacity and the nerve to say the truth. Most people, when Charlie would shout them out, she would do it on purpose with purpose. She would be
to buy their loyalty.
Exactly. And you could not be bought in that way. You were the first who could not be bought in that way.
And just a reminder, I didn't even have a beef with her. I was just in general talking about, what's her name, Young Dumb Honey Buns merchandise, and about the community in general. I didn't have a beef with her until I got that notification on Twitter that said Charlie Gold retweeted a tweet you were mentioned in where she was pretty much implying I'm a racist. And I'm like, whoa, where's this coming from? And people had been telling me for weeks, be careful speaking out against this. They got a little, her ops, Michael Petty's, they got a little well-oiled machine.
It was the Young Dumb Honey Bun thing that did it. She didn't want her opinions on
and that's what I'm saying. As I started getting more vocal, people were like, be careful. They have this well-oiled machine. They all make good money. The moment you step out of line, you're going to be a racist. And the moment she retweeted somebody calling me a racist, I was like, damn, these people were right. And we were on. And then she couldn't handle it. Because she thought she was going to do that stream about me. She was going to pass my docs. And everyone was going to take her side. And they didn't. People were like, you haven't lost weight. You're a hypocrite. And now you're passing doxes around months after you cried about your own fucking docs. And they left. And that was a shock to her. Because, remember, everybody was kissing her ass. She was the queen at the time. Everybody was kissing her ass because everybody wanted some of that Alan Roberts and Obese to Beast boost that she got.
Yeah, dude, everybody was trying to, like...
ride her wave.
So sick and so sad. Oh. Like, how are you going to just eschew fucking reality because you want numbers by association? It's so pathetically sad.
So she's still the woman who loves calling me a racist and Foodie a racist still hasn't said a word about Farrah Fiasco belonging to a group called N-Words Hard R with Attitude. Farrah Fiasco calling Salah a sand N-word hard R. Nothing about that, Pistachio, but she will spend time.
Do you remember the whole what was that channel with the fat, bearded, fucking fat...
Phallics Emporium, the ginger that DC shouted out. Remember him? Bless
no, I'm not... No, you know the fat, low-life whites? Huh? I can't think of their... What the fuck? They were like a group of fat, white, bearded, fatty men.
Like reaction channels? What are you talking about?
I don't know. They never did great. I forget their channel name. But you don't remember.
Oh, you're talking about the Geek Room?
Yeah!
Jesus. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? You're so stupid. They weren't all fat. I think actually they lost a lot of weight.
All fat.
No, man, I think he... What's his name? Actually lost a lot of weight last time I saw.
Good for him. The point is...
Frank.
Do you remember that they were racist.
Oh yeah,
with her on screen.
Well, no,
they were fucking being so disgusting to her.
Hold on,
and because of the line in the sand, she refused to call it out.
Let's not mischaracterize. They weren't being racist. They had a panelist on who made a George Floyd joke, and Charlie was in the chat and said,
One and the
and,
same to
no,
me.
no, 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 but no, because it's not fair to blame. It's not fair to blame everybody in the channel for one person. Like I don't want to do that. That's not fair. Somebody who was on their panel said something about a Foodie Beauty and a George Floyd joke, and Charlie was in that chat and said nothing. And then when she got heat from it, then she cried about as she's a black woman and she can't be expected. Like this is her life every day, and she has to deal with it. I'm like, all right, bitch, why don't you just address the fact that you fucking lost over? It's always theatrics with that woman. It was like that the other day, like what I suffered, bitch. Talk about Farrah Fiasco. Because I have never used that fucking word. When are we going to talk about Farrah Fiasco? Oh, we're not. Because they share an audience.
Who's that? Is that who we're talking about right now?
Farrah Fiasco's the one who called the farmer who called the sand N word. Charlie has no smoke for her. None.
But why? Do they have any? Are they friends? Why should Charlie have any smoke for her?
Because Charlie's whole thing is everybody's fucking racist. Gigi's racist. Belinda's racist.
Wait, is this Farrah bitch even on Charlie's radar?
She's a reaction. She's a reaction channel.
Come on, that's not fair though. Let's.
I'm sure. Listen, Charlie was during that stream where she was bitching about me. She knew about drama with Hussy and this woman named Carrie. Charlie doesn't do anything all day. She's in Discord all day. She streams for a couple hours. She knows everything going on, and I guarantee you, she's well aware of what Farrah has been caught doing. But she will say nothing because Farrah kisses her ass. If you kiss her ass, it's okay to be racist.
Okay. There you see, so there is interaction.
I'm sure there is. I'd have to go look at her channel. But even if she doesn't kiss Charlie's ass, she doesn't criticize Charlie. The moment she decides to criticize Charlie, Charlie would be like, have you guys heard about this racist Farrah? Have you heard about this racist Farrah?
Can you tell me about this, please? I saw.
Oh, God. They broke up. They broke up.
Oh, shit. Is it all going to come out? I can't wait.
It already did.
What I missed. What I missed.
Exactly, Fraggy. Charlie won't say anything against her because Gigi has spoken out against her. Exactly, because if Charlie calls out Farrah's racism, that would have to be Gigi's right, and Charlie will never do that. So Bridget and him break up, and now Bridget's spilling all this tea about how he's broke, he's filthy, his bad hygiene, his house is disgusting.
Where is it? Can we watch it? Can we listen?
She privated it. I think she made it all members only. I have streams, but I mean, I just told you, like, that's pretty much all it is. But the part that cracks me up is she's saying all this stuff, and people are laughing at her. They're like, when Gigi was saying this stuff, you were on Twitter defending him like it was your job, but now we're supposed to feel bad for you. And then she said that, like, the house was dusty, she had to get allergy medicine, and people are like, but you kept going back. And again, Gigi and Busy and so many others told you this man was broke and a bum and lazy, and you said that they were all crazy psychopaths. But now that you break up,
what made her break up with him?
So apparently her father either passed away. I'm assuming he passed away by now. He was in hospice, and hospice usually isn't forever. But and it was a culmination of things. Like, she would make an AI art or something, and next thing she knew, he would be using it on his merch. He would send her. He would ask her to help him with a true crime video, and he would send her a script. She would send back her version of it, and he would change it without telling her. She was with her dying father, and his cat died, and he was like, please come here instead, I need you, or something. Like, he was just he was everything I said he was, Pistachio. Everything. And she, for some reason, hates me so much, she went and dated this man just to get back at me. I just don't understand. And I'm like, ma'am, I told you who he was. I told you.
I'm very upset. I thought we were going to get, like, some way hotter tea out of this.
Well, I know. It's everything that I said was true. It's true. She says there are things that I've gotten wrong, though. But I'm like, well, I didn't get the broke part wrong, did I? Broke, lazy. Apparently he's a hoarder. She said that his bathtub is full of shit. She couldn't even shower. I'm like, well, then how the hell did you shower? That's what she just went off all this. It was crazy. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me at all.
So now Bridget...
you?
No, that's what I'm saying. We told her.
Proof and evidence is what I want to know.
The fact that he won't even address her when he always loves to fight with women, that's the proof and evidence right there. Whoa. Because he's probably afraid she'll drop, because he loves fighting with women. He fucking loves it. He won't say my name, but he'll go after Busy. He was going after Rampage. He's going after so many women, a bad seed, but he won't go after Bridget. Because I'm like, because Bridget probably got actual receipts, and he's like afraid she's going to drop more.
Why? I wish she would, bitch. Come on.
Somebody asked him, why are you letting Bridget talk about you like this? And he goes, I think we should all just leave Bridget alone and let her be. I said, damn, she must have some good shit on you. She must have some good shit on you.
I know, and I
But now
need her
she's
to
apparently,
drop it.
last I'm told, is now she's moved on and she's doing true crime content. I was like, well, good for her, I guess. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She also said that he
wait a
said to
second.
her.
No, no, no,
She
no.
also
Wait,
said,
wait.
hold on. He uploaded a
Ah,
video. Oh no, this is good. This is good. He uploaded a video where he was kissing Yaba's ass, and she uploaded a video shortly after suggesting that publicly he will kiss Yaba's ass, but privately he goes around telling people he doesn't want to be associated with her in public because she's bad for his image or something. And I'm like, God, he's such a fucking fraud. Kissing Yaba for clout.
I need a minute. I really need to say thank you so much to my
Thank you
father.
for sending a
Thank you
dono.
so much, Tommy, my dad, my loving father. You have no idea. He just donated to the PayPal. You have no idea how much this means, especially like now, especially with the way the world is right now. Dad, thank you so much for supporting me, for supporting the channel. And in the comment, you said, hope everything is going better. Been thinking about you. Thank you for thinking of me. And yes, things are going so much better. John is almost back at 100%. I don't know if you heard me say it, Dad, but he had to have open heart surgery about a month ago now. And he went amazing. And he's almost 100% healed. So I am so blessed. I'm so grateful. And thank you for supporting me and the channel. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. Just all of you who have supported me this whole time.
Thank
Gaining
you for
ground, you too.
sending a
Too.
dono.
Belinda too was such a good friend. You were too, gaining ground. You guys have been so great this whole situation. Have I said that yet? I feel like I haven't said it enough. If I have. I know a lot of people were worried. Thank you for caring. It was honestly probably the hardest time in my life. And with his surgery, I was so afraid. I didn't even talk about it until after the fact. Like gaining ground, I talked to you about it privately, but I didn't that I was so afraid with the surgery coming up, I didn't even put it out publicly. Group hug, you guys are the best.
Thank you for sending a dono.
Do you want to know what? I'm super grateful, like this small group of like-minded and like-moraled people. Do you know that a larger audience of because it gets unwieldy at a certain point. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't manage.
Oh, sorry. Jeez, that was rude. I apologize. Yes. Yep. I also know what the hell I want to talk about. I don't know, like that Breezy bitch. Remember Crazy Breezy?
Yeah, what's up with her? Has
she's
she
defend-
covered? Has
she's
she
def-
covered the Bridget and
Oh, I
garlic
think she had
situation?
something. She had something to say about it, but she's defending Farrah because Farrah's channel is growing. So of course she's defending Farrah, and Gigi's a liar, and Gigi's this, and Gigi's that. And somebody sent me I guess Busy made a video about it, like do a stream about it. And I'm just like, I don't even think I have the energy for that psycho bitch either. Like I don't know what I want to talk about. My energy for all of this is just it's just been depleted. Because it's just like, it's going to be the same shit. Everybody knows Breezy's fucking crazy. Everyone knows Breezy's living in La La Land. Everyone knows she's desperate for dick. What else can I say at this point? I'll watch those videos. I'll watch Busy's video about it. And it's going to be the same talking points. Yeah, this bitch is nuts. But we've been knew she's nuts. What else is there to say? Like, I don't know what to talk about anymore. Part of me wants to, like, pivot to just fucking food reviews. And just be like, you know what? I'm becoming a food reviewer. I'm going to start eating in my car and just being a fatty. Like, 'cause I don't know what to fucking do anymore.
I really wish, dude, I'm telling you, TikTok is so ripe for the picking.
Can't. It's so hard to navigate.
You gotta see, there's this, oh my God, the most gluttonous, disgusting, fattest, disgustingest, smelliest pig fucking mukbanger you've ever seen. His name is Tizmala. He's gotten so fat. He eats, he can't breathe. He fucking grunts. He lays down and pisses in a bottle on his back.
I can't do that. It's too much.
Yeah, dude.
That's a lot.
Like, you think you want to react to yucky fat bitches on YouTube? You have no idea what
Yeah, but
fucking
like when I
what
react,
TikTok can offer you.
when I reacted to Chantal's mukbang, she was clothed in the kitchen telling a story about threesomes and squirrels. Like I don't want to
Wait a
see,
minute. Wait
I
a
don't want to
minute.
see
You don't
somebody
wanna.
pissing in a bottle. I don't want to see somebody pissing in a bottle. I don't want to see that. It's
He's
too much.
young too. He's pretty young. Like, I think he's
Oh,
like
is that the cruise ship
25.
guy that you made me watch? That's
No,
a different
that
guy.
that is the mood fat guy.
The,
That's a
the one
different
where
guy.
they were like, "You should get a salad." We watched it together. They were like, "You should get a
Yeah,
salad." He was ordering the.
that
They
was
was you.
James. That was James Bola. He's just, listen. He's gluttonous, but he's clean. He showers. He's well kept.
Well,
No,
that's
this
good.
guy Tismala, he doesn't shower. He lays flat and pisses in a bottle. He talks about his piss fan. Oh God! Do you want to see him? Yeesh!
I mean, you're gonna show us anyway, so go ahead.
All right, hold on. Let me get him.
Keeping with the fat bitches theme, sure. What am I?
Oh, yo, it's so bad. Gemma, you have no idea what you're in for right now.
Great.
I've never even looked him
We're
up.
excited.
Tismala. Hood Legend is his name. Fucking hey.
I think I'm gonna hold Alex, irate Alex hostage and do an open panel maybe this weekend. I like open panels because I just don't have to think. I just have people up and we just talk shit, and I think I might do that. I don't know. After Halloween though.
I don't know why I should do open panels because I wouldn't have streamed if you didn't come on.
Well, I gotta
don't like
show
streaming
you how to
myself.
like set up your StreamYard in a way where you don't get porn bombed and stuff.
Oh yeah, how do you protect
Well,
yourself from that?
we'll discuss after. It's too much to walk through now. I'll do a private session. Private dancer. Do a private
Okay, hold
session
on.
with
Let
you.
me show this.
Dusty, I think after Halloween, I got bowling tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing, and then Friday's Halloween, which I hate Halloween, but I'm gonna go to my friend's house and sit in her front lawn and pass out candy.
Oh God.
It's gonna be 50 degrees out. Oh, I can't fucking wait. That guy? Oh, that's who's that?
No,
Oh,
it's this guy. Tismala is this guy.
every day. Click on the Everyday We Eat Good, the one with the blue shirt.
Oh.
It looks like he's eating broccoli. Go to
Every
the
day we good. We eat good. We got a plate of rice, some beans, potato salad, medium,
Before he got
fried
real
chicken
bad,
chunks,
I feel.
plantains, salad, soda.
Did he say plantains?
my 2 liter,
Plantains?
and every day we eat good.
Listen to each
It's that
other.
simple.
Fucking talk or
Let me
breathe.
pour up some juice,
Is that Fanta? It sure is. That's not juice. Is that soda?
a little soda, and all that.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's not juice. That's soda.
Oh.
Dusty, I almost got it blown out Friday night, but then I got drunk and didn't care enough, and it was too late.
Is this an actual channel?
I think so, yeah. You gotta go to description.
Chicken chunks
Click on the X.
So,
on the what?
Click on the X of the chat,
This?
and I'll scroll up a little bit. This should be maybe scroll down. This should be a thing that you can. Oh, right there, description. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the name of the
this
channel?
is a channel.
some
Everybody's
beans.
I mean, that rice and beans looks good though. I'm not gonna lie. Shut up, loudmouth Bussy.
Oh,
We got
Bacon
loudmouth
and
Bussy in the
cheese.
chat.
why? Who's Bussy?
It's somebody who runs around pretending to be Hussy, and whoever it is has Hussy down packed. They have fooled so many people because they don't notice it's a B. They got me one time, but it's loudmouth
Wait, I don't
Bussy.
see them.
It's the
Wait,
last
this-
chat. No, loudmouth Bussy. The very last chat.
Wait. Pixie Stick says, Pistachio, did you see Neg's live last night? He was pretty much happy he's by himself again. No, I have not seen it, but I am disturbed and disgusted by the things I have heard secondhand. And I will say, without mincing fucking words, that as upset I was to hear of DC's passing, I am even more fucking upset. She did not deserve to be treated the way that she was by Negs. I am so disturbed and disgusted that he has the fucking nerve, the audacity. Like, any good faith I had for that individual is gone. It's gone. I can't. I'm disgusted.
So yes, Bussy is. Yeah. Apparently you blocked their other account. Drop the DMs,
Did I?
Gigi. I dare you. Just look at the chat. She's like halfway up now. Drop the DMs, Gigi. I dare you. Pistachio,
yeah.
Pistachio, do you sit in a bus ticket, old witch? I can't take it. Look at the last chat they just put. I can't take it.
Are you sure this isn't actually Hussy?
Oh, no. If it was Hussy, he'd be calling you, see you next Tuesday, saying you're on drugs. Hussy has no emotional regulation. If that was Hussy, he would be flipping out right now. He's probably watching right now and just, like, shaking. Because he probably wants to run his mouth about me, but now he's probably, hopefully, I'm assuming he's thinking twice.
Okay, Tiller, I haven't watched him myself, but I have heard that he already changed his status to single again. And that he is streaming as though nothing ever happened. Like his girlfriend of how many years didn't just pass. Like, I am so disturbed, dude.
Rampage keeps saying lie, stop lying. What I don't know what we're talking. What you talking about?
You leaked my number on the forums, Gigi.
Alex tweeted the clip and said, "This dumb fuck blames Gigi, is told it wasn't Gigi, it was Forwick, and then continues to blaming Gigi." And I'm like, how is this my fault? You gave a farmer your phone number. Like, I don't care if you're on good terms with that farmer or not. You gave a farmer your phone number. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So apparently it's my fault.
What type of mental acrobatics is he doing for that to somehow be your fault, though?
Because he's just looking for people to start drama with. But like I said, I'm not the one. But if he really wants to, I'll take it to Twitter and I'll start tagging YouTube. Like I said, if you want to play that game, let's play.
Do you want to know why I refuse? I will not go back and forth with Hussy because I know he wants it. And
he's a liar. And he's a liar.
It's not even that, because if we want to play the lying game, I'll lie better than you, and I'll lie more entertainingly than you if we want to play that kind of game.
Well, what I don't understand is that he knows I have messages of him telling me to send cops and welfare services to their house in Indiana, and me saying, no, I'm not going to do that, and him saying, don't be weak. Like, why why are you forcing my hand? Now, they won't care because they want to come after me more than Hussy, but like, I don't know what he's doing because I still have so much shit that I don't feel like doing this with anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like getting into a drama with somebody. So I've been biting my tongue, but apparently he's threatening me again. I'm going to release more information about him. I'm like, all right, then I'll take it to Twitter, and I'll take it to YouTube, and I'll take it to David's husband. I'll put it all out there if you want to keep running your fucking mouth. So, David, if you're listening, you should probably tell Hussy to shut the fuck up. Just saying. Control your fatty, David. Control your ogre. Control your fatty.
Wait a second, Pixie. Now that you said this,
I think you're being trolled. Yeah, I think you're being trolled.
I am too. Now that you said this, I don't think he would say that. And if he said something kind of like that, I doubt that's how he said it.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
If anything, I could see him saying, "Oh, I'm glad her suffering is over." But that's not the first place I heard it. Not last night, but the first night he was. Yeah, but did he mean it? Like, let's be honest. He's a piece of shit, and he used her for sure. But did he say what he said? Saying, like, I'm glad her suffering and her pain is over? Because that's very different than what you're saying here, brother. Like, super different. Doris Hayes says, I haven't seen anything, but everyone does grieve differently, and I wouldn't show my grief in this community. Ugh.
Oh, absolutely. Like, if I have a family tragedy, or I'm not telling anybody. I'm sure there are bots out there scanning Google for my family's names all day, every day, but I will never come and announce. But even my dogs, I wouldn't tell anybody because I know the kind of scumbags that are out there that would make jokes out of it in memes. Like, it's not worth it.
Dude, I don't know about you, but I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of me. When someone I love was in the hospital, I almost got on here to fucking wail, just to scream. Not because I don't care what anyone thinks of me, but just to an outward display of my fucking grief.
No, I just don't want to give people ammunition because I just people are disgusting.
Fuck them. Why do you care?
Because like, I don't want my tragedy to be their fucking punchline.
No, but do you know how I see it? the pain for me personally is the situation itself. Whatever these losers have to fucking say about it could not affect me. The thing already hurts. You're just showing your own ass if you try to weaponize it. Like, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
I
I
would
guess
tell
we're just
people.
different.
I would tell people privately, and that would be it. Like I wouldn't tell anybody publicly. Shut
Dude,
up, Dusty.
I had to really contain myself for I wanted to be so fucking like I could have put on such insanity on the internet. I really showed insane restraint. I'm talking about just like getting on the internet and screaming with an audience for the sake of such. You have no idea how insane I am on the reg, especially when it comes to John. Holy shit.
Yeah, I just keep my personal stuff to myself. I don't want to tell anybody. It's just not worth it.
And Dad, this is how I see it as well. He may be grieving. I'm sure he is. Like, he's a human being, but the way he treated her in life is enough for me. And I've said it from the very beginning. You know what I mean? He was not kind to her. Everybody knew he was using her for the wrong reasons. It's sad that she felt lonely enough to feel the need to put herself in that position. It's just very sad. What does this mean? He spolugged on the keyword? Gain ground, what does that mean?
Splooged? Like, splooge. I think it's misspelled, but splooge. Like, splooge.
He said he was there at the end and was stroking her arm. He said the healthcare system was bad until she got hospice care in her home. Ugh. I can't even believe it, dude. So did he give details like that? He did talk in detail about her passing like that?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Jesus, neither did I. I wouldn't.
I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Like, she passed away, okay, and it's just I'm not gonna get anything out of it. I knew she passed away, and I don't need details. I don't need to know what happened. I don't need to hear about hospice. Like, I deal with all that shit already in my own personal life. I don't need to deal with it with somebody else. Like, I got my own family illnesses to deal with. I can't. So, rest in peace, and it is what it is. There's nothing else to say.
Pixie, listen, Pixie says you have to watch it to see his demeanor. You are not the only person who I've heard that from, to be honest. So I will take your word for it. I heard from a very reliable and trusted source. Like, that's the sentiment, that's how people are feeling, and that he's like, yikes. Pink Lava would know what's happening. He seems like the type to pat himself on the back. I don't know what that means. It's sad because she gave him so much. I know. Dude, and she lost her fucking channel because of him.
Technically, it was because of that movie, but yeah, because of him, man.
It was her decision, but you know what I mean. Man, dude, we have lived so many lifetimes on fucking YouTube. There's been
it's crazy. It's exhausting.
So many beefs with so many individuals.
It's exhausting. It's exhausting. But like I said yesterday, like I've told a lot of people around here. I've told a lot. Like I tweeted a couple days ago, I've told a lot of people to go fuck themselves around here, but I still wouldn't like celebrate anybody like suffering and dying of cancer. It's just not. I don't have it in me to do that.
Bussy, do you really want me to drop the link?
No.
I wish you would come on.
No, because he's making fun of Hussy, because Hussy's a celebrity. So Hussy goes into chats and says, "Drop the link," because he demands that he attend panels when he makes demands like drop the link. So Bussy's making fun of him for that. He's really good. Like he's probably the best troll I've seen around here.
Dude, the best beef was with Tommy C. Do you want to know what's fucked up about? But I loved him. So that's why it was even funner. Because I had respect for him and the way I was so successful and making him so rage-filled. It was so fun and amazing. Yes, it was the best. And him and I are cool now. When I confessed to him that I was doing all of that 100% on purpose, he respected the fucking hustle. He respected the game.
Oh yeah, I don't even think I told you. You know, Fresh Garbage is right.
Yeah.
Hecate just hit her with like I forgot how many copyright strikes. Like just fucking crazy. She just appealed them all
Why?
yesterday. Fresh Garbage says it's because she believes that Hecate wants her address so that she could pass her address on to other people. But that's all hearsay. Allegedly, Hecate said, "Give me your address, bitch." I don't know if that was a joke, but I'm just like, she ended up appealing though. Finally, last night, she was like, "Fuck it, I'm appealing." I said, "Good for you."
That feels like a lifetime ago. When I've confronted the homosexual about the mad sauces, that was a good one, right? That was fun. Was that like a year ago now?
Oh yeah,
Fucking feels like
Hussey
it.
Sue and Hecate too. I forgot about that.
And no, Gigi, you can't leap off this lawsuit.
That was the best when you showed up at my panel. Everything I've done for you. What? Okay, if you say so. If you say so, because last time I checked, the attorney did everything for me. But okay, if you say so.
Remember me?
Do you remember? You know what that's about, right?
No, what?
That was Hussey's excuse to start fighting with me. He showed up my panel and he says, "Remember me?" And I was like, yeah."
What the hell is on screen? Oh,
Oh, a piece of bread. Isn't that bread? It looks like it's a hit play. I think it's bread slices, isn't it?
No, I forgot we were watching Tismala. I thought your
Oh, yeah.
camera was on or something.
Ma'am, you're a mess. What am I going to eat for dinner before bowling?
Drop
I'm
our
getting
damn.
hungry.
What are you gonna eat? Some nice boiled meats. Ugh.
I steamed chicken breast the other day. It was so good.
Do you know what I mean by that, right? Your fucking
Yes.
sous vide machine.
Oh, the sous vide chicken is the best.
Yuck.
So good. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I'm trying to figure that out actually in my head.
How about an array of boiled meats?
No, I'd like to eat. I would like to eat at the bowling alley, but nothing good comes out of that menu because it'll just be like fried food or chicken wings, and I probably should.
You don't like fat bowling alley food?
Of course I do, but it's not good for you. Rampage wants
Wait.
to come up.
Do you really want to come on, Ranku?
That's Rampage, technically, right?
I know. Do you really want me to drop the link? Because I will. My man made us
Delicious.
us tonight.
Thank you, Doris. So good.
This weekend they
Are
were
you
nice.
still on the Ozempa?
Are you?
No.
Okay, she really wants to come on. Where's
All
the
right.
fucking lanky thing?
I'm gonna go on mute. I'm gonna go look for a snack. I can still hear you. Just want to be able to talk to you, but I'm feeling fat, and I'm gonna look for a snack. I'll be right back. I'm listening.
Bring me one too.
Yeah, oh, I'm
I
gonna
need
get
a
some grapes. I'm
snack.
gonna get some grapes. I'll be right back.
I'm just putting it in chat, Rampy. There you go. It's in the chat. Well, definitely Negs, I would assume. Talio says not to be tactless, but who do you suppose got poor DC's family's inheritance? Obviously, who else would get it? She had no, like, her next of kin was Negs at this point. And then she's a smart woman. I'm sure she put everything in place legally that she had to. Hey, Rampage.
Hey, hon.
How you doing? What's up?
I am good. So I feel like I need to fill you in a couple of stuff. Okay. So the Canadian prostitute hit first garbage from a whole bunch of false strikes. She waited a while. She got it that shit situated. Now the Canadian whore hit her channel. Why?
Say again?
Azria hit her channel because Fresh Garbage started striking her channel back because she's using more of Fresh Garbage's videos. She hit her channel.
Okay, and did she say she did it to try and get her address? Is that true?
Yes.
So she admitted that?
Yes. Multiple times in streams and psychosis. Yes, she did.
what happened to her? What does anybody know? What made Hecate, Azria, whatever you want to call her, what made her go off the wall like that? What made her turn against everybody?
I think she had too many people hyping her up, and a lot of those people don't want the best for her. I feel like a lot of those people want to watch somebody deteriorate in real life, in real time. You know what I mean?
And you feel like Hecate is
Because
deteriorating? Is that what you feel?
in real, yes, I have watched it. Yes,
And do you think
in
she's
real
been pushed?
time.
You think she's been pushed in that direction?
Yes, because she feels like she runs everything. It's like, go. None of us are afraid of you. We don't care. I am not covering you because I don't care. You're a sick person. That's why I'm not covering you. Get it together.
Are you calling Azria sick or
Yes, she's sick. Mentally, she is sick, and she has these people pushing her to do like 4 day streams. It's like they want to see what it does to the human body, and they don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, that's how I feel like.
what do you think? Like, could you, if you had to guess, what would you guess? Like, is the mental illness she's suffering with?
If I had to guess, in my opinion, I'm not armchairing diagnosing anybody. From what I'm seeing, I would say it's schizophrenia. I'm sorry.
You think schizo? That's see, that's a big that's like a
Yeah,
bold claim.
yeah. If I have to
And you
guess, I'll
can't.
say it's schizophrenia.
What, dude? Leave it to Bubby says meth. See, these are bold
She
claims.
did. Well, I don't know if she did a video. I don't know if it was a joke or wasn't a joke. She said she was doing coke, she was doing math, she was doing something something. I forget the video. I dismissed it. I don't know if she was joking or not. But yeah, she's not okay. She is absolutely not okay at all.
Do you know what
And then
maybe she suffers with like bipolar disorder.
maybe.
I think that's more likely. I think because schizophrenia is something that would be hard to be able to judge, like watching somebody live stream. But I don't know, like seeing somebody act manic, that would be representative of like a bipolar disorder or something like that. I don't know though. I don't even watch her, so I can't even comment personally.
Amen. I don't
That's
know
what
why
I
anybody.
mean.
I don't know why anybody gives her attention. I have her muted. I don't pay attention to when I read on the
Oh
farms.
wait, Gaining
If
Ground.
the
What
post,
made her start
if
freaking
the
out?
post,
Because
if the,
when I left, let me tell you how I remember things. When I left, like before the shit happened with John, like Azriel was in my chat. We were all good together. We were conversating. She was like, she was not, you know what I
the
mean? Like,
farms,
what
the farms made,
happened?
the farms made fun of her. Strawberry Douche made fun of her, and then she decided that me and Belinda were the enemy. That's pretty much how it
Is
happened.
that really what Strawberry Douche made fun of her?
Pretty much is my understanding.
Oh yeah, she called out
Nothing
that
else.
project.
Nothing. I don't know. I don't know what else
That project
happened.
took out.
We were fine with her.
No,
Next
that
thing,
project.
we were fine with her. Next thing I knew, everybody's a sex trafficker, pedo apologist, and I'm just like, okay. I muted her. Every time I go to the farms, if the post is about her, I don't even read it. I have no energy for it. I don't have time.
Okay, I think I remember. Black Project was the post that took her out, and now she's a bodega. Make that shit make sense.
She,
That's what I genuinely don't understand. I don't understand how did she this is what I don't how did she go back on all of her morality? Now she's okay with Yaba. She's okay with the bodega people. Like how did that's the jump I genuinely can't understand.
So
I
people who are doing
I forgot that I talked to her. I talked to her, I think, about the strawberry douche shit before I left, but it had nothing to do with like her criticism had nothing to do with strawberry douche made fun of me. That's not last I spoke to her, like in DMs personally. So I genuinely have no idea like what occurred.
Okay, let me fill you in. From people that defected from our account, a lot of them say that she doesn't care about the missing children. That's her shtick. She doesn't give an F about any of that. That's her shtick. That's how she makes her money.
So I
To the
Yeah,
conclusion, I've come to the conclusion. I think she just wants to build a channel. It's what she's always wanted to do, is to build the channel. And she picked the wrong side, and now she's on the other side, thinking that's the side that's going to help her build a channel. Because nothing else makes sense. And frankly, I don't even care. I don't know why anybody even gives her attention or energy. Like, I don't care. She
yeah,
tags me
dude,
once in a
that's why I
while.
don't.
She tags me once in a while. I find out days later. I'm like, that's cool. I don't care.
listen,
That's why I don't cover her on my channel. I'm not gonna give her any brag because what she's doing is dangerous. It's absolutely dangerous. Just willy nilly calling people pedos. Like what? It's sick.
She went from Hussy's a revenge pornographer to Hussy's not a revenge pornographer to Hussy's a revenge. She goes back and forth. Like her opinions on people change like the wind. It's too
no,
much.
but it's okay to change your mind. Like that's not what makes it weird, but it is the jump in morality. Like you can't be against everything that Yaba is as a person and then say and now she gets a pass somehow.
Oh no,
Do
she
you
says
understand all
she
of the
says
things?
what happened to Yaba was an injustice. The stuff she used to say to me in DMs about Yaba and Sam is so fucking crazy compared to what she's saying now, and I'm just like, how do you do that? But I think it's just about building a channel. I don't think she believes anything she says.
Exactly, Jesus.
I don't think she's actually advocating for shit. I think she wants easy money because nothing else makes sense to me. I wish her well. Good luck.
I
These
mean,
grapes are fucking
dude,
delicious, by the way. Do grapes go bad?
truth is this gaining ground. Here's the
Wow.
truth. Most people, and this is why you and I, like, this is why I respect you as a person and as a friend, because nobody stands the test of time. Everybody thinks they want to come in here and have the unpopular moral opinion, but no one can stand it because you don't make money. It's like this is people learn very quickly this is not the way to grow a channel, this is not the way to get popular. So if that's the realization she had, she's just one of many, she's just another one. Like
Yeah,
it
I
happens
honestly
to
like.
everybody.
I've when she first started popping off, I was like trying to figure out what I did, and I realized I didn't do anything. There's just no rationalizing with her. There's just none. I've literally done nothing to her, but she's convinced herself that I'm part of this great conspiracy. Now she's saying that there's sex trafficking going on in girl world. Eggs over easy from the farms is a sex trafficker. Like I don't have time for that. Like I got too much shit going on in my life. I don't got time for that kind of crazy.
I'm just sad because I genuinely liked her. I genuinely respected her opinion on things. Like from the Hecate I remember, I respected her opinion, how she stood on things. This is very upsetting.
I mean, just whatever. Just don't summon her into chat, please. She gives me a headache.
Oh, dude, I would love to talk to her and ask her like one
You wouldn't
on
be able.
one.
Nope. You wouldn't be able to.
You don't think
She
so?
would. No, she would come on here. She would start going, but you. She would scream over you the entire time. You get nothing.
But I
done.
wouldn't. But
She's
that
come.
wouldn't be necessary because
No, but that's what she does.
her and I have nothing to fight about.
That's what she does. She comes onto she'd come onto my panels a few times and she just screams the entire time. If someone on my panel tries to talk, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. You can't get a word in edgewise. You can't get a word in with her. She's not reason. You cannot reason with that woman. That's why it's pointless.
Is this something new? Because I've had many civil conversations with her when her and I have disagreed in the past. Is this like
Yeah, I don't
new?
recognize.
She lost it, honey. I've been telling you, she lost it. She lost her
She
mind.
loves it. So you think the point is to fight? You think that's her goal?
I don't know what her point is, but she lost it.
I like it. I like to fight too, but it has to be worthwhile, you know? I don't like, is she just pulling it out of her ass? That's not fun.
I think she had too many people yeah, everybody's a
I know.
predator. And yeah, we're gonna go this, I'm gonna go this, and they're fitting into a delusion. And she
I know.
doesn't realize that they're
And
not
Elizabeth,
looking
you're
for
right.
the
Elizabeth,
best.
I have not been around for months. That's why it feels like I've walked into a different world. I genuinely feel like I've walked into a whole different scenario than what I left, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, dude, the girl has lost it. She needs. Oh, and she tried to shame me for going to therapy because when I was so friendly with her, I was like, "Oh, I need to go to sleep because I have a therapist appointment in the morning. I'll talk to you later." One week, I
But
was
are you
like, "I cannot deal with you. I have to cut you off." She
but are
tried
you
to shame me for
shocked?
that. I'm like, "Hey,
But are you
you
shocked,
need therapy
Pistachio?
more than I
Because
do."
are you shocked, Pistachio? Like people were like, Gigi, aren't you like the least bit? I said no. Like this is just how it happens around here. That's why I don't really trust anybody new coming along. I have my constants, and everybody else that comes along, I just expect them to do what she does sooner or later. It's just kind of what happens. I mean, how many people have done this? From
A
drunk
lot.
girl on a
All of them,
treadmill,
dude.
from drunk girl on a
Man,
treadmill, all the
all
way
of
down to Hecate. On a Monday, everyone loves me. On a Wednesday, they jump on the hate train to try to make like a money and build. Like I'm so fucking used to it now. I'm like, all right, whatever.
and yo,
Bye.
what happened to Yo Mama? Why isn't he commenting? Is he just off with doing the Keemstar thing now?
I have no idea.
Yes,
So he
yes,
doesn't
that's
talk
what
about
she's
Real
doing.
World at all anymore?
He does once in a while, but he's neglecting his channel most
Wow.
of the time.
I'm so because they scared him away successfully. I'll never not be pissed off about that. Remember what they did to him?
Yeah, but he's on Log Call Live apparently, so he's doing fine over there.
No, I know, but I'm
He's
saying this community lost a valuable voice, like a necessary and valuable voice, in
What?
my opinion. I'm glad he's doing well, but I hate to see this piece of shit community lose him.
But Pistachio, listen to this. It's better for him because he is stacking it to garlic bread. That's the most important thing to me. He is stacking it to garlic bread.
Yeah, and it's listen, if he found success outside, then it's best for him either way. So good for him. I'm just selfishly, I'm sad to see him go. And really, Dad, you were not a fan of him, never. Oh, you know, a lot of people dislike him. That surprises me so much. I was always a
But
fan
now
of him,
he's
even when him and
good.
Elvis agreed.
Now I'm a fan of him because he's stacking it to garlic bread.
Is
But
he talking
apparently
about
garlic
garlic bread?
bread,
He's still talking
yeah,
about
because
garlic.
apparently garlic bread, not really, but apparently garlic bread has been trying to get into one of the locals situation in Majega. So whatever. Hold on, there's kids walking by from school. Hey guys, how are you? Sorry, it's a little kids walking by. It's a
Oh, that's
baseball. I'm sitting outside on my porch.
cute.
Oh,
Yeah, Jay,
that's so cute.
I would have had a reasonable conversation with her, but after the first time she came on, it became very clear that she's not trying to have conversations. She's just trying to impress people.
This one you're responding to, or which comment?
She's talking about me. I've had Hecate on a few times from open panels, and it's just the same. Like she's not looking to have any conversation. She's looking for conflict and attention, and I don't. I mean, I'd still let her on if I had an open panel, but I just let like the last time she was on, we just let her just talk, and we all laughed at her because there's no point. You can't. I would have
Because
loved to. I would
somebody
have loved to
here.
have talked to her. I would have loved to understand where she's coming from, but I became apparent very quickly that she doesn't actually care. She's just she just wants to fight with everybody. All right,
Oi.
whatever.
Somebody told her and lied that she's a big bad wolf that we're all afraid of her. Somebody lied to her.
She thinks like Belinda and
she
me and
doesn't
others have run away from her, and I'm like, honey, I am 45 years old. I cannot fight with a manic.
exactly.
I don't have time for this. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say this to people. I'm not doing the shit I did years ago. That's why. That's why I've kind of ignored Hussey. Like when Hussey was running his mouth in August, people were like, Gigi, aren't you gonna drop dance and go back? I said, no, I don't want to. I don't feel. I'm exhausted. I don't want to argue with people back and forth because that's also what somebody like Hussey wants because he has no content unless he has conflict. So she wants that too, I think, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. I don't have the energy to fight with you. Because I don't even know what the fuck we're fighting about. I don't even know what... I still don't even know what Hecate's... I don't even know what her problem is. I still don't know what her... I mean, it went from everybody's protecting Zoom, she's going to have him arrested, then it became to the sex trafficking on the farms.
I'm so glad you reminded me of that. I think I talked to her about that. That I talked to her like one-on-one about, and she was not being irrational. Like the things she was saying were not irrational at that time, but this was months ago before I left. And I want to know how did she go from rationally calling out things that are genuine concerns and questions to what it became.
She woke up one day and she suddenly said she discovered Zoom's thread. And then, of course, the usual suspects smelled blood in the water and started appearing in her chat and started telling her how great she is. And she probably recognized, oh, I have an opportunity to build a channel that I wasn't building when I was, pretending to be friends with Belinda, Gigi, and all the others. So she went with them instead. And she just, Belinda don't even pay attention to her either. That's why I'm just like, they tell us that she's saying stuff. And we're just like, okay, okay, what am I supposed to say? She keeps making threats.
Let's talk about numbers and
she told Fresh Garbage she told Fresh Garbage yesterday, I'll see you in court, because Fresh Garbage appealed the copyright strikes. Like, she actually thinks she's gonna take Fresh Garbage to court. She must have billions of dollars.
What money?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
With what money?
She called Max. She was live a couple weeks. She was live a couple weeks ago. Called Robert Maxwell over and over and over again. Kept calling the law firm line over and over and over again. Then called
man of a law firm.
Then called various courthouses in New York City. Apparently, she called the land and tenant dispute division and told the lady this whole story about how Hussey's using a lawyer to harass people, and the lady's like, ma'am, this is the landlord and tenant division. I don't know, I can't help you. Like, it's just, she's just like, I don't have time. I don't have time. She fits in well. She fits in well with her new friends.
Wait a second. Yo mama said he lost interest in his channel. Foodie Beauty is indefensible as she used a Down syndrome child to grift and then accused Salah and his family of wanting to kill her. Is the last half of that accurate?
That's accurate.
What?
Yes, but it was all fake.
Question.
It was all fake.
What she kept on live by like, if anything happens to me, it was them. It was his family, and they killed me. Yeah, she came on saying that.
So they're not together anymore?
They were never together. What do you mean?
I'm saying they're not pretending they're together anymore?
She's in Canadian now.
I can't believe I never even asked that question. I knew she was home, but I never asked like what happened between her and Yo Mama got radicalized. Come on, it was never about.
But no more brain.
Are you trying to tell me this whole time? Wait. This whole time, Yo Mama's defense has been Chantel is not that bad of a person? Because that's never been my argument. My argument has always been, yeah, Chantel's pretty bad, but the people that react to her are pretty bad too. It's the hypocrisy angle. You mean to tell me his angle the whole time was meh?
Was about money. Was fake. His whole angle was fake. Anybody could see that. His whole angle was fake the whole entire time.
But Dapper, there's a difference, at least in my opinion, between defending her and criticizing the hypocrites who criticize her. It's there's a difference. There's got to be a difference, or at least there is for me. Isn't there for you, Gaining Ground? Are you there?
I wasn't listening. What's the question? Sorry. What?
Do you see it as the
I hate
same?
you.
The
Do,
grapes are
Gaining
fucking
Ground,
delicious. I'm done, Jay. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
do you see it as the same? Do you
What? See
see
what?
criticizing people like Yaba and Charlie Gold? Do you see that as defending Chantel?
No, but
Or do you just see it as criticizing them?
that's how girl worlds. That's how girl world has been conditioned to think.
I'm just
So
shocked. I'm
like listen,
shocked
like
that no
literally, like
one understands it that
I
way.
literally caught Farrah Fiasco calling a Middle Eastern man a sand N-word, and there were people in my comment section
Yes,
going,
we did.
I can't believe you would defend a disgusting woman like Chantal. And I'm like, who's talking about Chantal? They're all conditioned to think
What
that way.
about ism? What about
They're
ism? I hate that fucking
they're
argument.
all the audience has been conditioned into thinking Chantal's a devil. So no matter what we find, whether it's Charlie making an HIV joke, whether it's Farrah Fiasco saying the N word, nothing will ever be as bad as evil Chantal. It was seeds that have been planted years ago with Michael B. Fatty and friends, and it is just a tree that has been growing for years. Both Chantal and Amber are the devil. No matter what a reaction channel says or does, those two are always worse. And idiots
And
buy it.
what child? There was actually a child, a child with Down syndrome. Is that what you're talking
Yes,
about?
yes, and she grifted on that kid. And the next 2 days, bitch showed up in Qatar on a luxury vacation so she can be in the air conditioning. Yes, she's gross. Everybody's gross, including myself.
I know, but Dapper, I'm just really surprised that that was his angle. Because yes, like I've made my angle clear. I never thought, at least because we've watched him together reacting to Yo Mama quite a few times. I never read him as him defending Chantel. In fact, he criticized her quite a bit. He exposed her. Like, that's not how I read it. I think it's just a cop out. But whatever.
No, 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 no. He went the other way by defending Chantal and Amberlynn because that was his moneymaker. In the end, he called them out. It is what it is. He saw them
Yeah.
as a moneymaker going the opposite way. It is what it is. And he still does. Good for him.
Why are they assuming she stole the money?
She
Does
did.
anybody know?
She was supposed to show the receipts, kind of like Hakate was supposed to show the receipts for the last three fundraisers that she did that she never showed the receipts for. Yeah, kind of like Chantal.
I don't know.
She never showed the receipt for that. Anything. Nope. No, 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 no. If you ask her, she'd be like, "What did you donate? Why do I have to donate, bitch? Because I know you're a scammer. I will not donate to you. Only dumb fuckers will donate to you." Kind of like Hakate. Hakate collected money for three different organizations. She has yet to provide the receipts. We're still waiting for the receipts.
What kind of I'm trying to that's what his channel is called on the lolcow thing. It's called lol test. Shit.
I don't know what his channel is called. I'll stop watching the local. It's not my forte, but yeah.
Shit, which one is it? Would
Gigi,
it be attached to his name too, you think?
is Gigi there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay. So, yes, I can hear. Have you seen the receipts that Hakate was supposed to drop for the other three collections that she did for different whatever? Have you seen them posted on a wall or whatever on a post?
No, I can't even. I don't even know what you're talking about because I don't watch her. I don't pay attention to her. I don't. I cannot be
Okay,
bothered with
so
her.
one Carrie got Shani's son to get on the channel, and we all criticize her. She said all this money is gonna go here. We're still waiting for that money. That was in September. Now she's telling her subscribers and her members like, well, that video is still making money, so we're gonna wait until October, September, October, November. You're gonna wait until November. I'm like, huh? The video is gonna be making less money. Just hand over the money.
I don't.
For
I
fuck's
just.
sake, just tell me that.
I think. I have an easy way for you to solve this problem. Just stop watching her. Who cares? I just. I don't even. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know who Will is. I wouldn't even like watch her. Like, there's no point in watching that woman.
You know, it's any
You starve people like her because she wants to be talked about. It's very clear when she was on my panel. She's not rational. She wants to be a topic of conversation. I don't know where, and yeah, it's just as pointless. Hello. Oh. Hello. 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 Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. So, I don't know what happened. Hello, my baby. Hello, my something. Hello, my ragtime gal. So, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the Gigi Show. I want to start a show with... hello. Where the hell did you guys go?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You broke your channel. Ah!
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Was we live the whole time still?
I mean, I was mid-sentence and everyone disappeared.
Oh my god. It's so crazy that it stays, because I just got, like, everything failed on my end. It's so crazy that it stays on stream still. That's insane.
So Fresh Garbage is here. So Fresh Garbage, why do you think she deleted her channel? Because that's what Rampage said. Rampage said her channel's gone. Because Fresh FG said she appealed the strikes, and now apparently, according to Rampage...
What do you mean by that? Her channel is gone now, so where's the money, Lebowski? What do you mean by that?
Well, I guess Rampage was just saying that she promised to donate money to somebody. I don't know. I can't... I think it'd be better if everybody forgot this woman existed and just let her just fucking re into the abyss. Her and Sylvia can read together, and the rest of us can move on.
And oh my God, Capone, I'm glad you're here. I want to say thank you. I realized you donated like 2 weeks ago when I wasn't even live. You just sent a little donation to the Cash App. That was so nice of you. Thank you, Capone. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for supporting, even when I'm not live. That's so sweet of you. So generous.
Thank you for sending a dono.
She hit her channels up, but what would that protect? Like, what does she do? How is she protecting herself by hiding the channel? What is she trying to stop?
You cannot reason with her. Something is wrong with her.
Oh, you're my favorite Capone boxer. She was supposed to what? She was supposed to give Shani's son Will what? Is that real?
I guess. I don't know.
She's...
Oh, she did it because of Hussey suing her? Is that why? I didn't even think about that.
Oh, she's hiding it so people can't strike her? But who would
You get a
strike
lawsuit.
her?
You get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit.
Who is she afraid is going to strike her? She would need to have their content on her channel first, right? And I guess she's worried because she false copyright claimed someone. You, right? Aren't you the person she false copyright claimed?
Fresh Garbage.
That's so weird. See, this is the kind of thing that surprises me. I thought Hecate was the kind of person who would speak out against those who abuse the copyright system. Never in my wildest imagination would I ever have thought she would be participating in that.
She struck videos that Fresh Garbage didn't even have up anymore. Like, and I'm like, I'm surprised YouTube even let that happen.
Yeah, dude, that's a Yaba tactic. Remember when Yaba did that to all of us?
Well, no, my videos were still up when she would have to mind. These were videos that Fresh Garbage took down, and because she had the URL, she still filed copyright strikes. And I'm like, why wasn't YouTube rejecting them, saying the video's not even up anymore? Like, it's so fucking weird.
The whole
She's
thing.
not gonna sue you, Garby. She's not fucking suing you. She likes to say it's Canada, yo. We got fair use. YouTube is an American company that abides by American laws. Your Canadian laws about fair use mean nothing on YouTube because why? It's an American company. YouTube follows American United States law. Am I wrong? I don't think so.
Hecate is saying that?
Hecate just says a lot of shit. That's why I don't understand why anybody's even entertaining her. I don't get it. Like, people still, like, fighting with her, and I'm like, don't even entertain her. Like, when she struck Garbage, even Garbage was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna entertain her anymore. But she kept striking anyway. Like, she's just fucking, I don't know. She's just...
That's just, why did she go after Fresh Garbage to begin with? Like, what is the beef between them?
Because Fresh Garbage was following, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm going off of what I read on the forums. Fresh Garbage was following an account that allegedly... No, wait, hold on. Oh, Fresh Garbage watched a video that put somebody's picture... Which one was it? I forget now. Either she was following an account that doxed somebody, or she accidentally doxed somebody. I don't fucking remember anymore. God, it's too much. It's too much.
Ay, ay, ay. And what's the situation with...
This is why I'm just going to start doing mukbangs in the car. Because I'm just going to become a fatty. What'd you say? Situation with who?
What's the situation with AJ? Why do people keep bringing that AJ up in the same sentence?
Because AJ was like at the center of a tug of war, I guess, between her and Hussey. I don't know. Now Hussey hates AJ now too. Now AJ's a drunk and a pervert. I'm like, wasn't she just your sister 3 months ago? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I think we talked about this in the last stream, right?
Probably.
It's so, I can't. I'm still gaining ground. I'm so pissed that you refused to react to the Charlie Gold clip together.
Because I don't want to hear her fucking voice. I don't care. She's a loser. She's a has-been. And there's nothing new to say. And honestly, me reacting to her will just give her another reason to fucking cry racism. And
wait, Capone says Hussey been talking to AJ again.
Wait, they're friends again? See, I can't even... This is how little I can keep up. So now they're friends again. Okay. I can't listen to either, Lava. Like, she's so...
That's what Capone says, and I believe Capone.
Charlie's just fucking angry at the world, and she wants to blame fat people she's never met. Like, she's just like, her content, whenever I hear a clip of Charlie, it just fills me with fucking negative energy. And it's just like, I could just go watch the news if I want to be angry. I don't have to watch some fucking fat bitch on YouTube. Oh, he called her to yell at her?
Does Charlie still react to just specifically fat girl content?
What the hell do you think?
I don't know.
Mind you, she's still big.
In her direction anymore.
Still big, by the way. Some people speculate that she's gotten bigger again. I don't know.
Stop. She lost some weight last I checked.
She's still filming from the chin up, so who knows?
What are her views like? And this is the question I never got to finish referring to Hecate. Like, everyone keeps saying, oh, she's doing this for the views. Are Hecate's views doing better now that she has turned on everybody?
She does multiple 12-hour streams, so you can't really tell how her views are. Like, she ends a stream with like 2,200 views, but the stream is like 11 hours and 59 minutes.
That's pretty good, though, dude.
11 hours and 59 minutes.
That's insane, though. That means that for majority, for that view to clock and to show up,
all you need is 100 people watching the whole time, and you'll still get to, because it's 12 hours continuous views. That's not good. Streaming for 12 hours and only having 2,000.
If the view count shows as 2,200, that means for majority of those 12 hours, 2,200 people watched those 12 hours. That's pretty good.
No.
That's insane.
No.
For it to clock as a view, yes.
No. It means that she probably got like 75 to 100 people, maybe up to 120 people tops in chat.
Nay, dude, you do not know how YouTube
Yes.
works if you think that.
Yes, that's 100%.
So her rolling count afterwards is 2,200.
When she ends the stream after 12 hours, she'll have like under 2,000 views.
That's still good.
No,
though.
it's not for not if you have to stream 12 hours to hit 2,000 views. That is not good. That
You're
means
right.
if she
Let me-
if
you're
she
right.
ended her
Let me
stream after
re-clarify.
if she
Let me
ended her stream
re-clarify what I
hold on
meant.
if she ended her stream after 2 hours, it would be at like 230 views.
I know. I am not clarifying what I mean when I say that. When I say good, this is what I mean. I mean, I'm surprised that 2,000 people watched that much of the majority of the 12 hours.
Not necessarily
I
2,000
know
people.
bad.
It's 100
That's
people
really
going in.
bad for 12 hours. It's right.
100 people coming in and out. Maybe 130 people coming in and out. It's not 2,000 people. That's not 2,000 different people. She'll get like 130 people to 110 people to 130 people to 100 people to and that all balances out to like 2,000 after 12 hours. It's not good at all.
I want to know from her like perspective, like that's longer than a work day. 12 hours. That's longer than
And it's not just 12 hours. She finishes her 12 hours, then she starts up another one. It does another 12 hours. And when she's really feeling real frisky,
she's making the money to warrant that amount of time.
When she feels real frisky, she then will do a third one. So she will stream for like 36 hours straight. I can't even take it. 36. Could you imagine being up for a day and a half and talking on YouTube? After now I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, all right, I'm getting fucking tired. I'm ready to go. Could you imagine 36 hours of just bitching and moaning and doing whatever the fuck she does? I can't. It's too much.
Dude, it would really have to be worth my while. That's why I'm asking. The money, she has to be making money for her to continue to do that.
No, I think she's more. I think attention is currency for her.
You think so? Capone says the same thing. Capone says, I don't think she's doing it for the money at all.
It's attention. She likes the attention. She enjoys attention, yeah.
Fresh Garbage says she's probably making $500 a month? That's too low. No fucking way.
That's probably without super chats and memberships. Probably maybe in views. But she does get super chats and memberships. I know she has memberships. I'm assuming she gets super chats.
Yikes. Attention, absolutely. Bigfoot? Who is Bigfoot? Do you know Gaining Ground?
I don't know. Bigfoot. I have no idea who Bigfoot is. Oh, they call her Bigfoot. They say her feet huge. So apparently she put pictures of her feet on like her OnlyFans or whatever she does, and apparently her feet are huge. So people started calling her Bigfoot. She denies they were her. She denies they were her feet, but I'm pretty sure they were.
God, this community will just...
It just gets worse and worse, doesn't it?
I know, man.
It gets worse and worse.
Jesus.
And then people are like, why don't you stream? I'm like, because it's just not... The world is just so beautiful right now. It's just like, I don't know if I can sit here. Like, I'm exhausted now just from 2 hours and 15 minutes with you. And we talked about a variety of topics. Like a stream where I have to sit down and organize receipts and talk about heavy shit. Like, it's just fucking exhausting. It's that's the part that tickles my asshole. It's just like I get so bored easily doing this. I'm so bored with talking about the same thing, and I see these poor, pathetic reaction channels who are so desperate to make $1, living in literal hell, having to do reaction videos, having to talk about Chantal day in and day out. Like, how sad, how sad for you that you have put yourself in this corner where you have to like do things that they don't like. There's no way this is enjoyable after years and years and years of watching. Because I mean, what's really changed with Chantal since you and I have been on the scene? Nothing. It's the same song and dance with her, day in, day out. How sad that some people have pigeonholed themselves where this is all they can do now, and if they don't do it, they're fucked. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I can't imagine something more frightening than raising a family of children.
Well, there you
Uh
go. She's talking about kids. There we go.
no, but dude, I can't think of something more frightening than whether I can feed my children or not depends upon if I'm nasty enough to the same fat bitch online.
I can't
That is
even
a
handle that.
sobering fucking thought, man.
Yeah, well. Oh, well.
My dad says, Gigi, we need more story time streams like that chick who scammed her husband.
Oh, what's that? I don't know. I definitely think I told Alex. Alex is busy this week. I like doing open panels with Alex. I like doing open panels with Belinda. Friday's Halloween, and I'm gonna go sit in my friend's front lawn because it's gonna be like 50 degrees out. But maybe Saturday night if I'm home, maybe I'll wrangle everybody up for an open panel. I like a little open panel. Everybody comes up, we just chit chat, have a good time.
Do you have a topic or you just
No,
free
we just invite people up. People can talk about whatever they want, and the topic changes depending on people come up and talk about. We had politics for a little while last time. It's just I don't know, like I don't care enough about anything. Like I was gonna do a Breezy stream about her shit talking with me and Farah, and then I'm like, and I was getting a thumbnail right, and I was like, I don't want to talk about this bitch again. Like I don't want to talk about her again. There's nothing new to say. It's the same fucking shit. I need something fresh. And that's why I'm like, I kind of want to go back to recorded content and just go back to like maybe finding different things to react to recorded content wise, because these live streams are becoming taxing and they're becoming repetitive. I know people love them, but they're kind of getting boring for me.
Well, do you know there's
because
really
live streams are a lot of work.
Dude, for me, there's no difference. Because the way when you would film reactions, wasn't it functionally the same as when you live stream anyway? Because for me, it was the same.
No, but when I live stream now, it's about exposing racists like Farah. Like, recorded videos were fun, mukbang reactions. Now when I live stream, I sit down, I put together, like I don't just lazily turn on StreamYards like some other fatties out here. I actually put receipts together and I write a plan out of, okay, I'm gonna talk about this first, I'm gonna talk about that first. But it's just like, God, I'm just tired of exposing really terrible people to a terrible community that just doesn't care. They don't care. They don't care. I'm tired of a community where I fart into the wind that I'm a racist, but they will all go subscribe to Farrah Fiasco, who calls the Middle Eastern man a sand N-word. Like, it's exhausting. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, it's the same old story. It's the
every
same,
day. Nothing
same old
changes.
story.
So, when they do the open panels, it's nice. Farrah will never debate me because Farrah knows I have all the receipts. She deleted her Facebook for God. Every time I find this bitch being dirty, she goes in and she cleans up. We discover she's a farmer. She makes her farms account private. I find her part of racist groups on Second Life. She removes herself from the racist groups. I find her telling someone on Facebook they should kill their dog. She deactivates her Facebook. Like,
Bro. But you know, we didn't even talk about this. Do you understand the
crazy.
kind of fucking loon you have to be to have a second life, especially right now?
She met her man, and then there were tweets last year where her man was interacting with a woman named Chrissy. And she was like, "Who's this fucking whore, Chrissy? I'm tired of you talking to these cam whores." Like open public for everyone to see on Twitter. And now she says, "That wasn't me. I was hacked."
What?
Yeah. So your hacker was not only wishing death on MAGA, and not only doing that and advertising your channel, but they were also fighting with your husband for you. What the fuck? I can't take it. Her poor husband. You know he's suffering on the inside.
The husband she met on Second Life. My bad.
In England, so I have a theory. He's probably just waiting to get his official like citizenship. It's probably going to take. I said that one time. I said I'm not surprised she had to go find someone who needs a green card. She had to leave the country to find a man who needed to marry her out of necessity. She tells her audience, "Gigi's threatening to call ICE on me." What the fuck? What?
Capone says her husband is cute.
I can't even tell you what he looks like. I just pity him though. He's probably a piece of shit too, though. I mean, you kind of have to be. Well, that's not true. He might just want to become a citizen, and once he gets that done, he might leave her. I don't know. Guess we'll find out when she has her divorce arc.
Why do you know what? Why do you have such a bee in your bonnet about this Farrah person? Have you ever gone back and forth with them
because
personally?
She used to come at me and others on Twitter and be so disgusting before she had a channel. And there's nothing more than I hate is when somebody is one way before they have a channel And then they start a channel, and they put on the sweet and sickly voice. And I'm just here to tell you that Chantal's a terrible person, and I'm a good person. And we know she's not a good person. She told Cricket one time to off herself because she's ugly or something. What was it, Cricket? You still here? She said something so horrendous to Cricket, like you're so ugly you should off yourself or something. I forget what it was. But now that she's has her channel. Oh, Chantal is so mean and is so terrible to women. She's a fake, Pistachio. She's phony, and there's nothing more I hate than fucking phonies. She's just like the rest. She's just like the rest of them, except she is probably the worst. Actually, I think
Did
she's
she ever
worse.
have a different name? Why does this person? This person does not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She
Told Cricket to off herself because she's fat. She literally told Cricket, off yourself because you're fat. That's crazy. But now you watch her channels and she's like, hey, everybody, Farrah here. She's so fake, Pistachio. It's sickening.
You want to watch
because
her
we all
a
know
little
who.
bit for a second?
No, she makes me sick to my stomach. Well, I mean, go ahead and put our second. You see how fake. Go to my last video. It's short. It's 14 seconds.
Like on your channel?
Yeah, it's 14 seconds where she makes the comment about the homeless people in dumpsters. You can hear her voice. God, he's just taking food away from the homeless people. She's so fake. Fake.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You can?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's go to your channel. Let me get rid of this first.
She's not uninteresting, Diaper Little Devil. She's a fucking racist taking Girl World for a ride. And as somebody...
Is it in your shorts?
And as somebody who has been called a racist for nothing, it aggravates me watching these same people who will call me a racist for nothing rub elbows with the likes of Farrah. It's disgusting. She's disgusting.
Hold on. Let me share.
Oh, Farrah was huge. Somebody has sent me photos of Farrah that I don't think she realizes, and I'm not going to put them out there because I'm not a Farrah. But Farrah used to be fucking massive. I didn't even believe it was her at first. Like, this is not Farrah. They were like, it is. Trust me. And I was like, oh yeah, massive. She was massive. Yeah. Just listen to her sweet, sickly voice.
That's a whole nother level. It's not like she was like bad off, like she couldn't afford to eat or she.
Oh wait, you gotta rewind it. I don't know the first one.
You're stealing food from homeless people.
Oh, that's the clip you told us about. Hold on.
Yeah.
Stealing food from homeless people. That's a whole nother level. It's not like she was like bad off, like she couldn't afford to eat or she whatever. Like she was making money. Imagine you're stealing food from homeless people.
Maybe that's not the best one. Go to another one. I have others on my channel of shorts of her. She talks about you sit there with your towel. She does that whole like fake angry like foodie beauty just makes her so mad. Pistachio. She's just pandering. She's pandering to build a channel, and it just fucking irks me.
Where
Dapper Little Devil, you don't have to watch my videos. Click on that one. This one's good too.
Fucking Big Tracy. No, don't go yet.
Oh, she does appear on camera?
Go rewind this. This one's a really good one. Just listen to what she's about to say. Rewind it. Listen to what she's about to say. I forgot about this one.
I edited like this.
Fucking Big Tracy. No, don't go yet. Chantal, love ya. Look at the... She says she's going to go. And like Tracy and Teardrop are losing their cotton picking minds right now. Tracy and Teardrop were losing their cotton picking minds.
Losing their cotton picking minds. Could you imagine, Pistachio, if I ever said somebody was losing their cotton picking minds? Go World would lose their fucking shit. But of course, Farrah says it, and she.
But I'm saying, is there racial context to it, or is she just using
cotton picking minds?
Dude, that's an old phrase. My fucking nanny used to say that.
Well, I got some bad news for you. You might want to Google it.
Yeah, it's obviously it. But I'm saying, if you're not saying it in a racial term, that's an old term.
But the point is, people should know enough not to use that term today. And if I or you or Belinda used that fucking term, it would be the end of the world, is the point.
Bro, I may, because of the fact that my nanny used to say that. That's something that might come out of my face accidentally one day.
No, I hope not, because that's, to me, I don't know. I hear that and I just think gross.
I don't know, dude. I am not keen to make racial things out of things that are not racially intended. I think
It's
it does
kind of
more
hard
harm.
not to make it racial when someone says they're losing their cotton picking mind. Just Google it. Google the phrase
Is
cotton
cotton
picking.
picking in and of itself bad? No.
Oh
Many
God,
people still pick
Pistachio.
cotton today.
Oh
I mean,
God.
sheets
You need to Google the origination. Where it originated from. It's not like something that people just started saying. It's not. Hold on. It's not like it's a phrase that originated in 2015. It's not a phrase that originated in 2015. It's not a recently originated phrase.
I'm just saying, if somebody did criticize you for saying that, I would be like, blow it out your ass. Is the point.
Well, I wouldn't say that because I think it's an ignorant thing to say. But it's a pattern of behavior with her. The N-word posting on the farms, the N-word like what possesses a woman to join a group called N-words with attitude? Like what the fuck? Clearly there's something going on there when it comes to her and race.
Let's be clear though. Who said this? Where's the comment I'm looking for? Hold on. Dapper, somebody said, this isn't the hill that we want to die on. Oh, Cricket said that. Dapper says, cotton picking in the U.S. is racist, I think. Let's be fucking for real, okay? Forced cotton picking of slaves is bad. Picking cotton in and of itself is not inherently bad. Like, can we not?
Okay, so the phrase cotton picking or out of your cotton picking mind originated from the southern United States. You got to put two and two together here and stop making excuses for it.
Stop.
It originated in the southern United States.
What
happens in the southern United States?
Dude.
It's linked to slavery because of a strong because cotton picking was a harsh and demeaning task. And who has a history in the southern United States of picking cotton. Like, you cannot argue this.
Honey, you're reaching, though.
It's literally, that's the origin of the phrase. It originated in the South and having to do with slavery because people looked at cotton picking as a demeaning activity, so they would say you're out of your cotton picking mind to demean slaves. Like, it's literally linked to slavery. We gotta stop. Rampage, don't bother coming back up because I gotta go soon anyways. I gotta get ready for bowling. I just realized it's 5:30. I gotta go wash my ass.
Wait, why does it keep every time the clip ends? I have to click your channel again. Do you have a better clip than that? And you never told me. Now that I see her, now I know who this bitch is.
You asked why it's edited that way because she privacy strikes everything I upload. And they all fail. They never successfully get taken down, but she tries to privacy strike everything I upload because she doesn't want the fucking truth out there. So dude, that's why I started editing this stuff to make it hard for her to issue privacy strikes.
Dude, didn't me and you react to her once?
I don't remember.
Together.
We might have.
When she was for real saying some problematic shit.
Look at that projection thumbnail. That's what she said on the farm. She goes, "No, it's just that attractive." Oh wait, go get your cursor off of there. It's automatically playing. You can't stop it to go back to the thumbnail. It's annoying. All right, never mind.
Maybe if I hit that.
No, it's gonna play my thing. Yeah, forget it.
Oh wait, I can.
Stop! Oh no! Oh, stop! Okay, so on the top left, this was just September of last year. She goes, "It's just that attractive white men. It's just that attractive white Western women don't want to date a sand N-word hard R." And then she says, "Even black men won't touch Chantel."
Yeah, see now that, brother, there's no second guessing that shit.
And then on the right, there's the group she belongs to, as you can see, N-word RS with attitude. But she gets away with it because, well, Chantal's the devil, so you know.
Listen,
someone actually commented and said racism isn't so bad, it's just words. What Chantal said has done is worse. I'm like, excuse me?
Oh my god.
Excuse me?
And listen, do you know what I will say though? With the context of the rest of her behavior, cotton picking mind does have a little bit more of a twang to it see that she is actually guilty of some racially insensitive shit. I get
That's
what you're
why
saying. If
in the
that's where you're
descrip-
coming from,
in the
then I get
description,
it.
I said I sense a pattern here because it's just she clearly has an issue with black people or anybody who isn't white. She clearly has an issue with non-white people. But listen, as long as she doesn't go for Charlie Gold, she'll be fine. So it is what it is. All right, I gotta go because I gotta get ready. I wash my ass, get ready for bowling. This was fun. I'll be back next week probably on my channel. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I don't know. I gotta talk to Alex, see if he wants to do a stream with me because I don't know what to do.
All right.
So-
Thank you for coming on, Game Ground.
Thanks for having me on. I'm gonna go bowl. You guys have a lovely day, and for those of you who are gonna go do Halloween stuff, be careful out there. Don't drink and drive. Take Ubers and don't eat too much candy, or else you'll end up a reaction channel.
Here, here.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. Love you. You know what? I might stream tomorrow morning. So we shall reconvene possibly tomorrow. And I hope everyone has a good night. Be safe. Love you.